Cool. Okay. So I think that I am able to be heard pretty well. We are also going to go with changing the desktop audio to the headsets. That should help. Can you say something real quick?
Hello.
Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Cool. We are still streaming. So let's do this. Okay. We are here. We are here. I'm jumping in. We're going to do one quick thing to get things going here. Okay.
Wonderful.
There we go. I'm pretty sure we're good to go there now. Um, it's not perfect, but this is the best we're going to look at here. Great. So if anyone is here, hello. Where audio is good for us both. Thank you so much, Andrew. Yeah, so this is going to be a game of 40K. So let's take a look at some of the armies here. We are, of course, going to be playing on one of the tabletop simulator maps. Apologies, it does say that it is still loading. That is something that I can't speak for certain why that's the case or whom that the reason that is for. I don't know because everything is in order, at least on my end. And I think that didn't show up until I did my thing. So who knows? That being said, we do have Sisters of Battle versus Necrons. Now, you rolled for the mission already. Is that right, Garrett?
Yep.
Okay, great. And for that, we are going to be playing on which mission?
Sweep and clear.
Sweep and clear. Okay, okay. Sweep and clear. And then the deployments are going to be these two table quarters over here. There's going to be 5 objectives on the table, and yeah, let's go into some of the stuff. Right? Walk us through your list a little bit.
So I have 2 detachments, as is very classic with sisters. I went with the classic Valorous Heart and the classic Bloody Rose that a lot of people seem to be taking. For the battalion of Valorous Heart, I have Celestine and a Canoness with the Rod of Office, 6 squads of Battle Sisters, 3 squads of Retributors, 2 with Multimiltas, 1 with Heavy Flamer, and a Rhino. And then I have a patrol detachment for Bloody Rose. I took a missionary as my HQ. Actually, no, this is a Vanguard detachment, not a patrol. That's right.
Yeah.
So it's a missionary as the HQ. I have an Imagifier, a unit of 8 Repentia, and a unit of 10 Zephyrim as my elites. 2 units of 5 Seraphim with Hand Flamers for a fast stack, and then 2 units of 2 Mortifers, each with an Anchorite with for heavy support, and then they have a Rhino as well. So then my Magifier has the Indomitable Belief Warlord trait for the plus 9 inches on the range of her auras. And no, this is the not plus 3 inches. It's the order units within 6 inches of her add plus 1 to their Shield of Fate save. So, and then she has the tail of the warriors, so order units within 6 inches of her add plus 1 strength. Missionary has Book of St. Lucius, so he's at plus 3 inches to his aura of plus 1 attack. And then my Canoness has Beacon of Faith, as though she's my warlord. So it's an extra faith die turn.
Excellent. Okay. Great. And then for the record, but also, let me real quick. Let's go into this mode here for myself. Ooh, what just happened? That's not great. Oh, technical difficulties, you guys. I go into studio mode for myself, and look what happens. Oh, man. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, guys. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Yeah, so, my list is going to be very specific, but all I wanted to do was pull up the points here so we can get things going. Garrett, how many command points do you start with again?
I start with 8.
You start with 8. Okay, right on, right on.
Then 3 on the Vanguard and 1 on an actual warlord trait.
3 on the Vanguard, and then 1 on the actual Warlord trait. Wait, Vanguard. Oh,
Vanguard attachment.
got it, got it. Okay, cool. Mine is turning things over here and looking at the Necrons. We do have a couple of different things here. We have 2 patrol detachments comprised of a few different things. So let's take a look. We have everything is all the same faction or same dynasty. They are we're calling it the Obsec dynasty. It's comprised of the of 2 separate specific my apologies, I'm drawing a blank here. It is going to be the Circumstance of Awakening for Relentlessly Expansionist, which is the extra 6-inch move at the start of the first battle round, and then the Dynastic Tradition, which is Eternal Conquerors, which gives the ability for OBSEC for them. I think I actually kind of switched those, but those are the 2 rules that we're going to be having for our faction. We're going to start with that first detachment that you see right there on the screen. It's going to be a Catacomb Command Barge with a Gauss Cannon. He is also my Warlord. He's got a Staff of Light, but technically he's got the relic, the Voltaic Stave, the damage to 4-shot Tesla Staff of Light. We then have a regular Resorb. My Warlord trait is Enduring Will, which is -1 damage to a minimum of 1 for all damage received. And, that, of course, is just from each individual gun, not as a whole -1. We then have 2 separate Cryptechs. We have Chronomancer. He has the Entropic Lance option. And then we do have a Technomancer. That Technomancer has the Veil of Darkness relic. So we are -1 with that relic added here. In addition to that, we have a block of 20 Necron Warriors. We also have the Satan Shard of the Void Dragon, who has his named relic, or his named Satan power, in addition to having antimatter, or not, my apologies, not antimatter meteor, but Sky of Falling Stars. I listed the incorrect one there. Likely I'm going to switch for a command point to anti-meteor sometime in the game. We then have a unit of 2 Crypto Thralls, because I have at least 1 Cryptech in the unit, so it's not going to cost an actual elite choice. I have a unit of 4 Wraiths, just bare bones as well, just with their Vicious Claws, and that finalizes that side of things. We're then going to move on over to the second patrol here. That second patrol, also quote-unquote OBSEC dynasty. We have a regular Lord, a small Lord. He's got a relic orb, the Orb of Eternity. We also have, we have to have a Resorb as a part of that to get that. So I'm at -2 because of that relic, and then -2 again because of a second patrol. So I'm also starting at 8. And he comes just with the Staff of Light. We have a Royal Warden with nothing special on him. We then have another unit of 20 warriors, but also with Gauss Reapers as the previous one was. We then have a unit of 6 Scorpec Destroyers, 2 of which have the Hyperphase Reap Blades. 4 of them have, of course, the Hyperphase Threshers. Really wish they could give you an option to have, all 6 of them with just the Hyperphase Threshers, but unfortunately, they don't allow you to do that. You have to take the Hyperphase Reap Blade. I then have 2 units of 3 regular Scarabs, Scarab Swarms, and then a unit of Locust Heavy Destroyers, a pair of them in 1 unit. And that finalizes my list in its entirety. I really, really wish this loading screen wasn't at the top, so I do apologize for that. There's really nothing I can do there to settle that away. Or at least I might try fucking with it when we start doing deployment. But we do have this mission, and with this mission, we of course have this terrain here. We're looking at these ruins. We got more ruins. We got lots of forest, which I appreciate too. I do like that. Is that objective in the middle actually there?
Yeah.
Okay. I see like a pole in the middle. Oh, that's
Yeah.
because of the filter here.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Cool. Well, at this point, order of operations. You want to take it from here, Garrett?
Well, I have it's now is declare who's going in reserve and all that, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then so I'll be putting all of my Zephyrim and Seraphim in reserve. the Repentia, the Magifier, and the Preacher will be going in a Rhino, and I'll have 5 Sisters and the 5 Heavy Flamer Retributors going in the other way.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Are you doing strategic reserves?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Are you doing any strategic reserves?
I am not doing any strategic reserves. And you said we're doing sweep and clear, correct?
Yep.
Okay, sweep and clear. I think I have to jump onto our restream real quick because I think we might be giving notifications that we're doing something. One moment. Okay. One moment. You know, I am not too familiar with the restream here, so my apologies. I'm trying to figure out where what it's gonna say on here, you know. So one moment, pull out the cell phone, right, and see if there's a little announcement and see what it says. Okay.
It's fine on Twitch.
It says live hobby stream. That's what it is. Okay.
Oh, the name of it is gone.
Yeah, the name of it is gone. So we're going to see what we can do to change that, you guys. But we're going to wait till it's time to deploy some stuff before we really dive into that here. That being said, bear with me just one moment. Okay.
You have to pick secondaries.
I know I have to pick secondaries as well. You can secretly get yours while I
got mine before you came to the table.
Oh my, okay. Well, I mean, I'm almost certain I have mine as well. With this one. One moment. It's right here. That's convenient. Okay. So with this one, what is the one from the mission? Can you read that off for me real quick?
Yeah, so it's if you control the center or the one in your opponent's deployment zone, you get 3 points, and if you control both, you get 5.
If you control 3, you get... Okay.
If you control the one in the center or the one in your opponent's deployment zone, you get 3. If you control both, you get 5.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I've played that one before. I don't think that one's going to be super relevant here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Change the name here. We just needed to do that to get things going. So, perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay, we are currently continuing to be live here. And bear with me just one moment. So, my secondaries are going to be a little rudimentary. So, I'm going to put mine right there on the table. There we go. So, the first one is going to be, what do you have in reserve again?
All of my jump units, all my Zephyrim and Seraphim. That's it.
Seraphim, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I know that you don't have Stern or Kigno, right? Or you have to take them as a pair, correct?
I don't have either of them.
Okay. So you have only three characters.
I have 5.
You're 5. Where's the, what am I
Four.
missing?
I have a Magifier, a Missionary, Celestine, and a Canonist. I have 4.
Got it. Okay. Well, we are going to start with engage on all fronts. So that one is just going to be, there we go. And then the second one, we are going to go with grind them down. You have no psychers, correct?
Yeah.
None. Got it. Where did I miss that? In their ranks, attrition. We stand, we fight. First strike.
Do attrition. Yeah, do attrition. They don't have it on there.
They don't have it on there? What is that? Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll just put attrition. And the third one is actually going to be from the book. It's going to be ancient machineries. And then I'm going to try to think of a relevant one. We'll put one that isn't. We're going to put psychic ritual as that because it's not relevant to either of us. So we'll know.
I have engage in all fronts, assassinate, and what's it called?
You actually have investigate sites?
No, I have deploy scramblers. They don't have deploy scramblers on them.
Deploy scramblers. Got it. Okay, cool. Well, then we are going to be recording this here. And then... Perfect. So we both have 8 points for our starting CP. In addition to that... Let's see.
I got a 4 for attacker and defender.
4 for attacker and defender?
Well, for rolling to see who's attacker and defender.
Got it. Okay. Something went wrong with the live stream, I think. So.
It's going to end it and redo it.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think that's an issue here. I think the issue that we're encountering is that for some reason the chat's not showing up here, and that's not a great thing to see here. We want to be able to, of course. Yeah, well, I see you messing with that, so we're good there. Now, where is the chat? That's what we want to see. We want to see the chat. We want to make it work. Okay.
I don't get you. Like, did you want the chat in the stream?
The chat function was erroring out, which is not great. Yeah. We'll figure that out. In the meantime, we of course have the HCP for both of us, and then frankly we're not going to need that that scorecard because it's right there, plain as day for us on our overlay. So we of course have these secondaries, and we're going to start with those secondaries themselves from Garrett. Okay, so secondary. What was your first secondary again?
Engage no friends.
Okay. And number 2.
Assassinate.
Okay, and number 3.
Deploy scramblers.
Wonderful, wonderful. And then, of course, for mine, because we now have that all sorted out for him, we, of course, have engage on all fronts. We then also have grind them down. And that third one is going to be Ancient Machineries, the one from the Necron Codex, or one of them from the Necron Codex.
So for Ancient Machineries, it's just the 3 no man's land ones, right?
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okie dokie.
All right.
Okay, we got it going.
4 for attacker and defender.
You got a 4. Oh, this is for your roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am also going to roll. And I rolled a 4. Guess we re-rolling.
4.
Oh my god, if I roll a 4 again. I rolled a 1, so you get to choose, sir.
Attacker. So you get to play deployment zone, and you deploy first.
Okay. You know what? Chat, restream chat seems to be working now. If anyone said anything prior to the initial message, I have missed it. So let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns, or you can just talk shit the fact that this is my first time actually utilizing this all. So yeah, here you go. Okay.
So you get to pick your deployment zone, and you deploy first.
That is correct. Okay. So I'm going to pick my deployment zone. It's between this one and this one.
Well, they're identical.
They are identical. So there's no reason for me not to take the one right here. So
Correct.
I'm going to take that one.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, I know you did not see that one coming. Bamboozled. Heckin' bamboozled, dude. Cool. And then I am going to be attacker goes first, right?
Yeah, defender plays first.
No, but who goes first?
Oh, you roll off.
Oh fuck, yeah. Yeah, I'll be attacker, which means that you to play first.
No, I won the roll off, so I chose attacker, which is why you got to pick
second. Oh. Okay. No problem. Oh, fun stuff. We're going to put a unit of scarabs somewhere. You know what? Actually, we're going to put a unit of warriors down. cubes. I don't know why it's not doing the shadows top down, because oh boy, was that convenient to just see the shadow and know exactly where we were going.
Yeah, I don't know either. Some sort of light source issue, which is really annoying. I don't know how to...
Hey, if anyone knows how to fix that in TTS, hey, let us know, and we would definitely appreciate the know-how. Oh my god, there's two sets of shadows. Yeah, there's a set of shadow. What's up?
I'm nothing, just gradient, ambient, light intensity.
Oh, there is something there?
There's a lighting setting for the server itself, and I'm trying light intensity.
Oh boy. Gonna have to give like a warning. Okay.
Neutral light contribute. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be able to change the source there. That'd be the only thing. I don't know what's up.
No biggie. Whoa! What did you just do?
I did nothing.
I didn't touch anything. I was just scrolling. No buttons were pressed. Just mouse clicks. What just happened? Oh, there we go.
The table got unlocked.
Oh my god, how?
I don't know.
For the record, it was not me. I had to choose my own color at my own risk. I think I'm still blue, so I'm just going to close. And again, just using the mouse and the arrow keys. Nothing fancy, nothing special here, you guys. All right, awesome. That is a unit of 20 warriors.
All right, I got 3 units of 5 sisters down.
Okay. So I guess I'm just going to put 2 units down. So we're going to put a unit of crypto thralls down. Oh, that's not very fair. No, bad idea. Okay. Yeah, TT physics are wonky. Anyways, that's going to be 1 drop, and then a second drop is just going to be Technomancer. We're going to put one right here. There we go. Okay, that means you get to put... oh, wait, no. That means I have to put another unit down, and then you can start dropping stuff. Or another unit, correct?
Yeah.
I think that's right. I think that's right. Okay. Putting a royal warden right there. We're gonna put one right there. Yeah, is what the reality is.
So you have your 4 drops down.
Yeah, I have 4 drops. I have Crypto Thralls, Warriors, Technomancer, and then I have a Royal Warden.
All right, put 2 more down. I put a unit of Retributors and my cannons.
Holy shit. Okay. Awesome. Well, that means that we are going to place 1 unit of Scarabs. Oh, there's actual physics on that thing. Okay. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you, Tabletop Simulator, for not being a nightmare to me right there. I had a very simple request, and you made it happen. There we go. That's 3 Scarabs right there. Woo, robots. Andrew, did you just show up on 2 different mediums?
There's a chance.
There's a very good chance he did that. Oh, hey, look at that. Thank you for being a fantastic sport. Oh, man.
I do want to give a huge shout out to Andrew. He is a Patreon patron.
Supporter in more than one way.
Yeah, so he's been a huge help.
Ooh, and it looks like, speaking of huge help, it looks like Jeremy must have been a huge help to Woodsy's minis, because he's given a shout out to Jeremy. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was 2 more drops for me, which means you got more as well.
So you have your 6 drops down. I have 5.
Mm-hmm.
Let's toss Elstein right on this corner right here.
Huh. Speaking of which, let's toss the Void Dragon right here. Yeah. Void Dragon's going to hang out right there.
Okay, alright. So we're going to toss some more Retributors. They are going to come over here.
Okay, okay. Got a lot of Battle Sisters here. Got a lot of Battle Sisters. Any special weapons in these squads?
Nope. The Retributors have multi-meltas.
Yes, they do. Oh boy, do they.
Alright, got a unit of Retributors down.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to show me those nuns with guns, Jeremy. Okay. So the Retributors are down. Next up. Oh boy. What do we put down, you guys? What do we put down? You know, I think we're going to put down another unit of warriors. Honestly, I think that might be the best course of action. How many heavy flamers do you have? That's a good question.
Just 4.
Where are they from? Where are they?
They're going to be in a rhino.
They're going to be in a rhino. Interesting. Okay, if that's the case. I've had that bad touch. Garrett, take my energy. Yeah, this will be Jeremy's spirit bomb to you, or your spirit bomb from him.
I need you to give your energy to just make Alex roll poorly. I don't actually care to take your energy. I just need Alex to do poorly. It's my only hope, I think.
No, I've gotten hurt. I've gotten the bad touch from sisters before. We got a lesser lord right there. Yep, he's gonna have to hang out. He's gonna have to do his thing right there. Cool.
Put a rhino right there with some heavy flavors in it.
Okay. There's no way to change the color of the table after this, right?
What do you mean?
Like everything's so green. I feel like it fucks the coloring. All good though. No, I think we'll survive. Yeah, it's not like the AOS one where you just press a button and then everything changes.
Well, Repentia are a new thing to my toolbox, technically. And honestly, Repentia are not good against Necrons. They don't do.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. Wait. We were talking about two completely different things. It is all good. Unit of Repentia picked up a 20 block of warriors in one go. Wow. Okay. And the Repentia are in this Cerritos Rhino, correct?
Not in that one.
The Heavy Flamers are in that one.
Flamers.
Got it.
That's surprising. In a double pylon, I can see that, but in a single pylon, that maybe. So that's what, 4 attacks a pop, hitting on 4 as the rerolls. So that's 36. 18, 22.
Oh wait, there are no windows in these walls, are there? Whoo! Wow.
In the big green ones, no, but in the small wood ones, there are, yes.
Got it.
That's fun.
That does change things up just a tinsy bit. We're not putting these guys down yet. Boop boop. Instead, we're gonna put a Chronomancer down. He's gonna chill right here.
How fast is Void Daddy?
Void Daddy is Void Dragon is 8 inches.
8 inches.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna put the Repentia over here.
Repentia's over there. Cool. And that's those are your only 2 vehicles, right?
Well, outside of my mortifiers, but yeah.
Oh, the mortifiers count as vehicles. Oh, are they the heavy flamer or are they the heavy bolter variant?
Heavy bolter.
Got it. Okay, that's going to be some Scorpec destroyers. And then we're running out of guys. We're running out of units. Your drop.
Battle Sisters.
You're putting them down right now. So 5 Battle Sisters. They're just chilling. Just blank Battle Sisters.
Yep. All right. I put 2 more drops down.
Oh, what was your 2 drops?
2 Battle Sister squads.
Oh, 2 units of Battle Sisters. Got it. Got it. Okay, so 1 right there and 1 right there. Thank you for using the arrows. TTS now shows a big arrow icon when that happens. That's awesome. Yeah. Bloody Rose can do that. Same with Ebon. Yeah, Ebon Chalice can be real nasty shit. Let's see. These Wraiths. Wraiths feel like they need to go somewhere and do something. There we go. Is that 2 inches? Seems like it would be. Oh, it's not. There we go. Cool. We have 4 Wraiths, and then we're also going to drop the CCB. And then this is almost going to be that. What's in reserve again?
2 units is Seraphim and 1 unit is Zephyr.
2 units of 5 and 1 unit of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Well, everyone who needs to be in range of the +1 is in range. Oh, with the exception of a whole ass unit of warriors. Yes, we have just forgotten that those warriors exist somehow. Okay. I'm gonna make a drop of two heavy destroyer units, or a unit of heavy destroyers rather. Okay, and then you already dropped two just this last time?
I'm done.
You're done? Tight. Okay.
All right.
Yep. It's almost like you have deep strikers and I have to prepare for them.
Right.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
All right. Roll to see who goes first.
Yep, let's do it. Okay, real quick, we're going to double check. I have everything on the table. So for our viewers here, we have some Necrons. We got a lot of Necron warriors. It's a little hard to read. I know, green on green here, you guys. And then we got Wraiths. We have Void Dragon. We have CCB, lots of other goodies. And then over here for the Sisters of Battle, you know, have a lot of regular Battle Sisters, a Retributor Superior, Cerritos Rhino. Some of the main points here, we got the two Mortifiers, the Celestine, two more Mortifiers, Cerritos Rhino with the my apologies, these are the ones with the close combat. Yep, Repentia. This is the one with the heavy flamers, and then a lot of Battle Sisters. My main points over here, you guys, we got the heavy destroyers, we got scarabs on either side, these four wraiths, two big old blocks of warriors. I have a lesser lord, a technomancer, void dragon. We got the warlord on CCB. We got a chronomancer and some Scorpec destroyers packed away right there. So let's do it. I am adjusting my protocols. They are going to be pretty obvious because I usually know how things go against Jeremy. So he's already going to be like, oh, I already know Alex's protocols. But
I rolled a 4 again, by the way.
You rolled a 4 again, by the way. Okay.
Or go first.
Okay. That is fantastic. Let's see. Real quick, we are going to be double checking just one tiny thing. Okay. Okay, awesome. And then one, two,
What are we waiting on?
Waiting on me. I'm just doing my protocols here real quick. 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Tight. I had to activate my trap card, or at least prep it. Cool. Oh, you know what? We also have a shorty warrior from that other 20-man squad that needs to be placed. So we're going to put him right there. and we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll some dice here, and I end up with a 6. Okay, excellent. Because of my secondaries, because they chose grind them down, kind of need you to take first.
All right. Well, I just rolled a 4 and a 1 for my sacred rights.
What does that mean?
I get 6s to wound and shooting are an extra rend, and I get +1 to run, +1 charge.
Okay, real quick before we do that though, I do have a 6-inch move with almost everyone.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 1 and a 5 for my faith dice this time.
A 1 and a 5 for your faith dice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what? I might actually not move people. The mortifiers have what weapon again?
Heavy bolters.
They do have the heavy bolters. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving some things these ways. Oh, can we remove the
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going first. Checking.
Nope, that is not the intention there. Royal Warden was moving 6 up this way, or at least 5.6. CCB was barely moving. Crypto Thralls. Barely moving. Lesser Lord is not doing anything special. Warriors, I think we're gonna move right here and right here. Really just kind of clearing the way, aren't we? Okay. Wraiths, give ourselves some more range. Yeah, I really don't have that much. That's a little bit of a thing where going second is a little strange, but you know, it is what it is. So we're just going to give a small handful of different options available to you, but not too many options. I guess I could move these guys up a little bit more because it would be a 6-inch move because of relentless advance from the Overlord that's nearby. Technically, it would be a triple tier +1 to move because they're within 9 inches of both the Royal Warden, the Overlord, and the yeah, I guess it's just in those two, but you know, it won't really matter all that much here. So just means we got the 6-inch move. Okay, Gosh Shorty and a Gosh Shorty. Okay, cool. That's not German engineering. Wraiths, what is das? Yeah, We already talked about that.
All right. So.
Yeah, they are the Roombas of the Necron Tomb Worlds. Yeah, so that's it. Now you can go ahead. I need to. Oh, actually, my trap card. Protocol of the Sudden Storm, as a shock to Jeremy, I'm sure, is my turn 1 command protocol. I can either make my units +1 move, or if I'm performing an action, I can still make ranged weapon attacks without failing the action. I am going to be actually going with Directive 1 right now. Well, actually, no. It is going to be Directive 2 to be able to perform an action and not have to worry about it. And not have to worry about shooting. So that is active, Protocol of the Sudden Storm.
All right. So I am going to spend a command point and re-roll my 4 on my Sacred Rites. To a 5. Hey, I got exactly what I needed, Jeremy. 5 and 1 is. Oh, so
I thought you already rolled a 4. Wait. So you get to roll it twice?
No. Start of my turn, I can spend a CP to re-roll 1. It's a stratagem.
Jeremy, I have not played a single game of 40k since my last game with Ben, and so I didn't put too much thought into it. I wanted to play a game with Wraith just one final time, and just thought, fuck it, let's try it out. I think we already talked about a new list that I was going to do after my game with Ben, but I frankly forgot that conversation. So it is all good.
So I just copied a Mortifer, and I'm going to have it take the same profile as my other one. I want to just do some tree measuring. So that would put you right there, which would then require an 8-inch.
I am a repeating. I am a repeat addict in that way. But honestly, I personally don't give a shit about wraiths. Running them or not running them, I see some utility with them. I had just forgotten what my alternative was that I had come to the conclusion of. So, you sleep in the bed you make. Sometimes it's a little messy. Whatever. I'm not going to lose sleep on it, and I really hope you don't.
All right, we're just going to go for no guts, no glory. So these guys are just going to do a normal move.
Uh-huh.
They're going to go like this. And their heavy bolters are going to be assault, but that doesn't really matter. These guys are heavy bolters going to be assault, and they're going to run. You got a 5, so they're going to go 14 inches. Okay. These sisters over here are going to run. So they got a 4 plus 1 is 5, so they can go 11 inches.
Oh, very nice.
These sisters over here are going to run. So 4 plus 1 is 5. They will go 11. My rhino is going to run. So 6 plus 1 is 7. Minus 2 is 5. Plus 12 is 17.
Yes.
Gonna go.
Mortifiers don't count as vehicles, do they? I mean, they don't count as infantry.
They are not infantry.
So how did this mortifier get over here?
What do you mean? It's not there.
It's not actually there?
No.
It's something else?
That is, just go ahead and delete it and it'll respawn, trust me. It's an artifact of the table. It happens sometimes.
I can't. Oh, you know what? It's locked, isn't it?
You can't. It's just gonna it's some sort of artifact of the table. It happens sometimes. This rhino is going to run. No, it's going to move. So it's going to go 4 inches. 8 inches.
Oh, I think I did it.
Oh, you got rid of it? Cool.
I just tried to scale it down, and then the whole heckin' thing fell.
So Celestine is going to run. She's going to go 4 plus 12 is 16.
Oh yeah, she moves 12. Big fast girl. What do you have? Do you have anything that retreats and charges?
No.
And do you have anything that can run and charge?
For a CP, any sister unit can.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Okay. That's okay. She's going to. All right, these sisters are going to pop onto this objective.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Those sisters are going to run. They're at -2 inches because they're in the forest.
With this one?
Yeah. So +2, +3, so they go 9 inches.
Okay, that is working good. Okay.
Okay. All right, so shooting phase. These mortifiers are going to shoot the scarabs.
Okay, I figured that was going to happen.
So 12 attacks from their heavy bolters, hitting on 4s because they ran.
Yep. Not bad.
On 2? No, what is your toughness? 3?
Toughness is 3, so it is going to be 3s. Oh, fuck.
So 2 and 1.
They break armor, so that's going to be one guy going down to 2 wounds
4
left.
Damage.
Real quick, are there wound markers over here? Are there?
It's 4 damage.
Oh, they're 2 damage each. That does kill one. However, is that the rest of their? Is that all of their attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, reanimation. Nope, he is dead.
Okay. So we're on to charges. So these guys need a 5. Okay. So I am going to spend my faith dice of a 5 to give these guys an automatic 5 inches to their charge.
You're dropping how much CP for that?
None. It's just using a faith dice.
Oh, got it.
I'm going to roll the other one. So I'm going to roll. I need a 3 because I'm 8 inches away. Got a 5, so they get a 10-inch charge.
10 inch. Oh, you were charging right now. Oh, my apologies.
Oh yeah, you Overwatch, not AOS.
You were. Yeah. Hold on. Also, why were you not shooting with the mortifiers?
I didn't want to kill warriors, so you bring me out of charge range.
Oh, really? Yeah. I guess that's the only unit they can see. Yeah.
I guess I could have shot scarabs over there. That's right. Oh fuck yeah! I'll just shoot those scarabs. I forgot that I could see that shit over there.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. No, I already charged, so go for it. You can Overwatch.
You know what? We are in a live stream game, and I don't. You know what? I think our audience is not going to want to see 2 mortifiers hanging out with their dicks in the wind. So I think you should.
They technically made the charge already because I've already rolled my charge.
Okay, well, if that's the case,
I'm not going to shoot because I already rolled.
What is their toughness again?
5.
Toughness is 5. What's their armor save?
4. 3 up. One of them's a 3 up. One of them's a 4 up.
One of them's a 3 up. One of them's a 4 up. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bending the CP to Overwatch.
It's only 1 CP, correct?
Yeah, it's 1 CP.
Okay, so we are going to go down to 7. Yeah, we're going to try to do that. So again, that is going to be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there's no reason to do that. No. We're going to do that. Yeah, so I recommend shooting at my scarabs because I don't care. It would have counted. You shouldn't. Yeah, you would have had the full ability to do something. So do it.
They hit on 3s because I didn't run.
Okay. Well, that means that you're going to kill no matter what. That's a bummer.
That's scarabs.
Okay, so maybe I should have just been like, no, it's too late. I'm sorry. Look at me, you guys. You try to be a straight shooter, and this is what you get. Okay. Oh, well. So grind him down, which means I need to kill 2 units this turn.
All right.
Seems very realistic that I'm going to do that.
Spend a CP so that these mortifiers can charge.
You're spending a CP for that?
Yep, it's a stratagem that makes Adeptus Sororitas unit can run in charge.
So you're down to... Oh, yeah, because you gained 1. You went from 8 up to 9. Now you've used 2.
And they got an
And
11.
that is an 11 fucking... Okay, and I'm assuming, because it's not Age of Sigmar, that you meant to charge these guys.
Yeah, just those guys.
Just those guys. Okay.
Do they have guns?
Absolutely not. Okay. So it was good that you killed the scarabs, because I was just gonna hop on over here and fuck with these guys a little bit. You've made my job a little easier.
I'm gonna start with these mortifiers over here.
Okay. How's their close combat before you start rolling dice? How does their close combat prowess look like?
They have 15 attacks apiece at strength 6, rend 2.
Okay.
Mortifiers don't have zealot actually, so they're not penitent engines. I know they do seem zealous. Although I can use, I believe it's called not righteous rage, which is what stratagem I use is called. You're still thinking, Alex?
No. How? What does their combat prowess look like? Sorry about that. I'm trying to.
It's gonna be 30 attacks, hitting on 3s. What strength 6, rend 2, 1 damage.
Yeah, we're making you -1 to wound. We're gonna use whirling death. We're down to 7, or we're down to 7. I'm trying to remove the text here, but it's just not gonna go away. The chat, so it's all good.
So 30 attacks, hitting on 3s. Anything else?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Apply. Haha. Okay.
Was it just 1 CP for you to do that?
Just 1 CP. Yeah. 20 hit.
What's your toughness?
Toughness is 5.
All right. So wounding on 4s after the -1. So I have 11 rend 2.
11 rend 2. So this is why. Oh, I guess the rend 2 wouldn't have mattered if I had a 5-up invul or not. And how much damage are these? 1?
1 each. Yeah.
Okay, 30 attacks though is absolutely no bullshit. Cool. So that's going to be 11 attacks. We have 4 right there. Brings us up to 9. 10, 11 is going to finalize us with the 11 saves. Let's roll it, you guys. Whirling Death was helpful. It's -2. That was awful. That means that's not great at all. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. No, that's going to be 2 guys. That'll be 3, 6. 3, 6, 9. Yeah. 3, 6, 9. And then fine. Another guy is down to 2 wounds. Yeah, geez. Okay. Not fun. Not fun.
He will consolidate play.
Yeesh. Okay.
Do you wish to interrupt?
There's no reason to interrupt. I didn't realize they were that good in combat. Fuck.
All right, so the automortiphers are going to attack. So hitting on...
That's just innate ability. They have 15 attacks each?
Well, the penitent flails is anytime you attack, you get 3 attacks, and they have 4 attacks, and you get +1 attack for having 2 penitent flails. So it's 5 attacks times 3. The 15 attacks base.
Got it. Got it. That's a nightmare. Okay.
All right, so they hit on 3s.
Yep.
And 20 hits.
20 hits. So you're not going to kill the whole unit.
Oh my god, there are. So. 17.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, he is right. Hammer of Heaven is fully correct. I did not roll my reanimate yet. So, 10 failed. Yeah. We're going to do that real quick. And we need 5 ups. That means... oh, I could have brought 2 whole. So that means that 1 comes back, and I cannot use a reroll on this CP reroll, which is a break of the heart. And I don't yet... I'm sorry, what was that? Say that again.
Do you heal the wound? I don't.
Absolutely not. No, no, you don't. You do not. But we are going to make this guy go right there. That's going to be helpful. Cool. So one guy comes back. Two guys are still dead for now. And then you have your wound rolls. Wait, that wasn't your wound, right?
That was my wound.
Oh, sir. Fuck. Okay. Okay,
So
this is normal.
Rend 2. You have a 6-up save.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no. 4-up goes to a 6-up.
Oh, yeah. You are correct about that, sir. Okay, so 6 ups, which means I take. Oh wait, I rolled too many dice.
Oh, technically, yes. I consolidated before RP because he forgot about RP. Did you want to go right here, Alex? With Oh wait, no. Yeah.
Yeah, actually I will. Boom. Okay. But let me re-roll that. I had rolled an incorrect number. I still think only one. You know what? We're gonna actually go back. Yeah. Okay. So that means that how many died? 17. That means that 13 are actually gonna die. Let's zoom in here, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. I have the table somehow. We're gonna lock the table.
You just unlock.
Oh, we're gonna lock it again, and then we're gonna select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 12, 13. Why did they not all go with me? Okay.
How many did you grab there? 5.
I highlighted. You see all the ones that I've highlighted. Oh, you know what?
They got locked.
They got locked too for some reason. I'm unlocking them. So if you're
No,
1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that. Look at that. So it's gonna be 8 plus 5. That's gonna be 30.
Dude right here, by the way. Do you want to put a guy back over there and remove this dude?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just make it one of those guys. So that means that I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 left in the unit. And we're gonna roll those reanimate. So select all that dice. Garrett, it is hard to hear you. Hammer of Heaven says that at least.
Why don't you turn up my sound to them?
I will turn up your sound in just a moment. Okay, so with the rerolls, 8 do come back. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna bring them back. But we are going to back them up. You know what? Might as well make some measly attacks actually and prevent you from consolidating. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's it. Yeah, well, we're cool with the other one being right there. So we're gonna do that. Reanimation is what it is. And then we're gonna go in and we're gonna increase Garrett's mic. Can you talk for a second?
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, we are turning you up quite a bit. Okay, in fact, talk again.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, that should be good to go, but he can, Hammer of Heaven can definitely let us know whether or not that is acceptable or if that's too loud. Great. Well then, my strikebacks, we're going to go with those warriors. Anyways, much better, he says, so perfect. Warriors are going to move around the corner.
Well,
what's that? I should have moved that guy less.
Two of them can't move because you're based with me.
You can still sit and spin.
No, you can't. Not in 40K.
Not in 40K. Hey, look at us.
I know.
It's almost
we
like
play way too much Age of Sigmar.
Yeah, it's almost like we play 2 game systems, and,
Yeah.
and we fuck with ourselves. Okay.
So you got what is here? 1, 2, 5. I see 6 guys.
Yep, it'll be 6.
I
wouldn't assume it was anything past that. Yeah, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll do 6. So we have 5 attacks, all hitting on 3s. Excellent, excellent. Okay, 2 failed, or 3 failed. And then toughness is 5 on strength of 4, so also 2 saves. Wow, there you go.
All right, I'm going to put in the anchorite, so 2 3 ups. I fail them both.
Hell
2 6.
yeah.
I fail them both. So you are down to a 3 wounds.
Then how many wounds?
Okay. 3 of 5 left.
Okay. Perfect. 3 out of 5. So for these guys, he's getting in. Then we got to consolidate these bad boys. He's going to move up. And he's going to move up.
All right.
Okay, and that's what's going on there. Okay. So for starters, we have the Chronomancer, or no, not the Chronomancer. We have the 2 of the Reap Blades and 2 of the Destroyer Threshers. Let's go with the Threshers first, shall we? I really wish I could use Disruption, but that's not going to be possible, unfortunately. So these guys have 3 attacks each, plus 1 if they use the Threshers. So they're going to be packing it in at 4 attacks each. That's going to be 8 attacks for the 2 boyos that are at strength 5 minus 3, 2 damage. So it'll be 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s for Hardwired Hatred. So 1 does fail. No Destroyer Lord around. Strength 5 on toughness 5, so it'll be 4s to wound. Not a great wound roll, but that's going to be 2 minus 3, so 2 invulnerable saves. And they're going to be 2 damage each.
I don't have Bone, but I'll put on the anchorite, who has a 3 up armor, so 6 up.
6 ups, okay.
Fail both. So.
Okay, 2 damage a pop, so that will be brings it down to
4,
yep.
So down to 1.
Down to 1. Okay, and the Reap Blade. Too bad damage does not carry over. We are going to be attacking with 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Magical 2s, holy shit. Strength 7 on toughness 5, so 3s to wound, no rerolls. All do wound, and they are all AP 4 at 3 damage flat.
So I will roll my 3 damage for the first one.
Okay,
So
yeah.
All right, so I need to pass all of these. So the anchorite is dead, and then I will roll all of these. I have 5 wounds. I need to pass 2 of them to live.
Holy shit.
All right, so I have 2 on 4 ups. Yep, so I did D3 mortal wounds. So I do 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound. Can't do anything about that. Guy's down to 1 wound left right there. Okay, and I do consolidate even though I got charged, right?
Yes.
Okay, closest enemy unit to that rhino. So, boom. And boom. We're actually going to back this guy up. Oh, no, we're not gonna, we're gonna back them all up a little bit. But we're gonna back this guy up. Because I'm gonna need to check the rules. I'm pretty sure it's 9 inches, but just to be safe, we'll make him 6 inches away. Yeah.
You're 5 inches.
I know. Okay.
All
cool.
right.
That's that. Did you get any of your end of turn?
I forgot. I got a faith dice for killing something in the shooting phase, but it's a 2. Cool.
Okay, the faith dice. Okay, so right now you have a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 5.
No, I have a 1 and a 2. The 1 and 5 is for my sacred rites.
Okay. What do those? What do those do?
I get +1 to run, +1 to charge, and 6s to hit, cause 2 hits. So.
Got it.
The
Got it. Okay.
modifiers don't have the sacred rights rule.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Well, let's do it. So, for starters, this guy over here who's taken a wound, or who's down to 1 wound left, he is jumping in to have 2 wounds. We are then going to give some abilities out. So, this is a new table, I realized. Secondary objectives are right here. Yeah, this is a totally new version of that table. I gotta say, normally there was a lot of other extra shit. Psychic powers, we don't have to worry about that. We do have to worry about army-specific tokens. Let's get the Necron ones out. I know that in this version, it's nothing too special. It's just the draw them all out. Let's see if I can just remove them all.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm still in this other mode. I'm still in 62. No. Yeah, there we go. So these are all just the special abilities here. Sky of Falling Stars. Oh, you want to? Thank you.
No, I was putting them out so you don't put them in your hand, and that's your hand.
Oh, yes. So we're going to make multiples of the Necron symbol here. Make things real simple for ourselves. The Chronomancer is going to...
Warriors lost. Oh, you only lost.
Oh, the Necron Warriors also need to fight, actually.
No, they already did.
Oh, they did fight. They just didn't do anything. So I ended up losing 5. So technically, yes, they would have taken an attrition test. I am going to roll for the attrition test because if they took the full 7, or the 5, so a 5 plus 5, that's 10. We are good.
Cool.
Yeah, I was ready to use Insane Bravery on them. That being said, Living Metal, that was the only thing that I needed to do technically. Then we are going to dish out the Chronometron on these Scorpec Destroyers from the Technomancer. In addition to that, I need to kill 1 more unit to get crying them down against you. We also need to do some other start of abilities. Some of them are automatic, so auras for Relentless March between the Lord, the Overlord, and the Royal Warden means that every core unit within 6 inches can automatically move 1 extra inch. In addition to that, we are going to do My Will Be Done. The Overlord is going to give My Will Be Done, and we are going to have to rename these here. So this is the Chronometron, and then we are going to do a My Will Be Done.
Oh, I guess there isn't.
And then there's going to be a third one, which is the reroll 1s. Okay, I forgot the actual name of the ability is that allows a Lesser Lord can pick a friendly unit within 9, and he can do that unit can reroll 1s, or at least core. What did you just do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, this guy fell over from that. Whoop. There he is. Okay. So Lesser Lord isn't going to do anything special right now. He is going to give reroll 1s to hit. And so both the Lord and the Overlord are going to give... We're going to wait. We're going to wait on theirs. They don't have to be the start of. Because right now, the Technomancer, that's right here, is going to use Rites of Reanimation on those Gauss Warriors. We're going to roll D3 to see how many Necron Warriors come back instead of just 1, because it's a warrior unit. Just 1 Necron Warrior comes back. Okay. Not all that special, but like it is what it is. Okay. And then that means it's just a 16-man unit. Still pretty strong, if I say so myself. We're going to give them both My Will Be Done and reroll 1s to hit. Where's St. Celestine? Oh, she's right here. Is she on the, it doesn't matter if she's on the top or not. Yeah. Because she has a threat zone of far, basically. Yeah, she'll have the table. She'll have the table. Okay. Great. So, yeah, we're keeping those buffs right there on this big warrior unit. I have no ability to give them more guys back unless I pop a res orb, which I'm not gonna do right now. That being said, double checking the scenery here, seeing if there's anything else I need to declare. Everything healed a wound that needed to heal. Models came back that needed to come back. And rules were dished out, with the exception of one. The Royal Warden is doing adaptive subroutines or adaptive tactics on the Gauss Warriors. I think I have to announce that in the movement phase instead, but we're doing it right now because it's about to be the movement phase. This unit will be able to retreat and still be able to shoot. It doesn't say retreat and charge, or no, it does say retreat and run and or charge. So they will be able to do something like that, and then we're going to jump into that movement phase. So starting from the top, we're going to move. These are just 5 sisters here. The Battle Superior. And then you got that objective over there. Here, can you lift the yeah, that guy? Oh, where's
So
the
fun fact,
where's the objective?
When you locked the table, it made the objectives go under the table.
Well, these objectives are above the table still.
Yeah, that's because magic. I've been fixing them. This is 15. And
there's one right there.
Yeah, I just moved it under the rhino.
For the record, I did not drop the board, but yes. Oh, you're saying when I unlocked and locked.
Yeah.
There's 2 tables on top of each other. Fun fact. That's normal.
There's the objective.
Oh, there he is. Got him. Here, you want to lift him up real quick? Oh. I'm trying to change the state. There we go. Wonderful. Thank you, sir. Okay. So we have to be an inch away. These guys have an 8-inch move. And they're going to be able to reroll charge distances, but don't quote me on rolling bad here. I'm professional. That's the one who has 2 wounds left. And then this guy. There we go. Looks like a good plan. Looks like a good ass plan. This guy is going to move 8 inches. You know what? He's actually going to run. It is an assault weapon he has, after all. Granted, it's 1 shot. He's going to run an extra 4 inches. Okay, thank you. Boom. Okay. So. What do we have over here? Battle Sisters, and then this Cerritos Rhino is the one with the heavy flamers, correct?
Nope, Repentia.
Oh, this is the one with the heavy flamers. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and Repentia can be fun as hell. Okay, so we're going to retreat these guys 6 inches.
They move 6?
5 plus 1 right now because of because of stuff and things. Because of the Royal Warden's adaptive tactics.
If you hit the terrain, you have -2 inches movement.
Yep. Just tried to catch myself from making that mistake. I can't tell you how many times I've played Jeremy, and he's been like, okay, well, they're actually -2 now. I'm like, no. Okay. We don't necessarily need this to go all the way over the way that others may want it. Okay. Okie dokie. And then kind of going to have to continue to perform that feat, I think. Oh, what just, oh, there you go. Hey, look at that. All right, so there's no way to have the objective and cover at the same time. That's not a big deal.
Also, light cover. This doesn't provide light cover, by the way.
Does not?
Nope. Woods do not provide light cover.
Ain't that some shit? Okay.
Wait, doesn't the chronometron give him 5-up invulnerable save?
It does. They just got it now. They did not have
Wait.
that.
They did. Oh, but I made you 5-up in. So they
No,
did. They have a 5?
I gave you first turn. I didn't have to. If I had gotten first turn and you had second, that would have given me the command phase to give them the chronometron.
And they had a 3-up save normally.
They have a 3-up save normally, so -2 wouldn't have mattered too.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. And then the crypto thralls can continue to hang out over here. Technomancer does not mean to remove himself from the game. He means to put himself right here. Okay. Royal Warden. He's gonna put himself where he needs to be right there. You know, the Technomancer's actually meant to be right here. Doesn't really change much of where he would have been, and it doesn't prevent any sort of issue there. But now the big issue is, what do we do with the Satan and what do we do with the other guys? So let's take a jolly walk. Okay, we're in the threat zone. We're in the threat zone. There's just so much in the threat zone. We're gonna move him. Big old 8 inches. Satan is hungry for vehicles. That, in fact, he is. In fact, we actually need to change his movement to be able to represent that too, because I don't think I moved him in a way. Yeah. There we go. That helps me. Yeah, it's not much, but it's a living. Okay. Really, the wraiths are the interesting one. I really just don't know what to do with them. There's some fun stuff I can do, which I probably will do. So the problem is, part of me wants to just charge them up and just do some damage. Part of me also just wants to score a bunch of objectives and just see where things go. I get the inkling that that might be the most effective outlet. But what if I roll bad? That's the real question. These wraiths are going to chill out right here. Okay. Cool. So the only other thing that needs to move is the CCB. And he's going to actually chill right there, he says cautiously. No, actually, he's barely going to move. He's going to actually back up instead and still be within range of Voltaic Stave. Cool. Excelente. That's that. So we're going to dive straight into end of movement phase abilities. And that is going to be the Satan powers. So Satan power number 1 with the Void Dragon. We have Voltaic Storm. Pick an enemy unit within 18 inches. And on a 2-up, they take D3 mortal wounds. If they're a vehicle, they take D6 mortal wounds. If they get bracketed, half the number of wounds that they count as having in terms of what bracket they're actually on instead. Right now, there are no bracketed vehicles or vehicles that can be bracketed, I believe. So we are going to pick the enemy unit within 18 inches. Technically, I can pick either of them, but I can also hit the spear over there, which makes me feel like I need to hit that one. So that's, oh, you know what? It's a very silly statement of mine, because these heavy destroyers can technically hit either target. So, yeah, we are going to hit this Sarita Rhino with Voltaic Storm. Because it's a vehicle, it's actually D6 damage instead, but it's still going to be on a 2-up. On a 2-up, D6 mortal wounds. One mortal wound. Oh, and I gain a command point. Oh, you already did that for me. I don't believe I get I can re-roll that, so... Nope. So he is down to 9 wounds. And then we have Sky of Falling Stars. So I pick 3 enemy units within 24 inches of the Satan Shard. And I roll a number of dice under... I roll 1 dice for each unit. And if I roll less than the number of models in the unit, then they take D3 mortal wounds. A 6 always fails. So we are going to pick Battle Sister unit right here. And then we are going to pick... Are these all just Battle Sister units?
No, there's Retributors right here. Battle Sisters, Battle Sisters, Battle Sisters, Retributors, Battle Sisters.
Okay. So we're going to pick the 2 units of Retributors. And then the Battle...
So Retributors and Retributors?
Yep. Well, are we within 24 inches there? Yeah. Yes. So both Retributor units, and then we're going to roll this Battle Sister unit. Okay. So we're going to start with the Battle Sisters. We're going to roll a number of... we're going to roll. That's a 4. They're a 5-man unit. So they take D3 mortals. We'll take 1 mortal. Okay.
Take a mortal.
Take a mortal. Okay. And then the Retributors that are under this piece of terrain right here.
Okay.
We're going to roll again. 2. That's D3. 3 mortal wounds so far, you guys. Okay. Okay. And then the final unit of Retributors. I rolled a 6. Doesn't happen. Yeah. Okay. That's funny. That's funny. I have rolled 3 1s in a row. Okay. Is what it is.
The first time you rolled a 2, which equates to 1 mortal wound. But yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, we are then going to cast another ability here. Satan is we are going to cast or use a CP. So we're going to go down to 7. And we're going to use Strange Echoes, which is... Oh, you know what? It's not called Strange Echoes. My apologies. It is the... oh, my... you know what? It's not Prismatic Dimensional Breach. It is one that goes straight on them. Dimensional destabilization. So I'm going to roll a dice, and it's going to be a random Satan power that I now have to use out of the 6 generic ones. And I have to use it. So we're going to roll a dice and hope for a good one. And I can get a repeat. Okay, so that's a 1. That's probably the best one. Not the best one, but the most helpful.
That costs
one
a CP, right?
Yeah, I already did it. I'm down to 7 instead of 8.
Okay.
Yeah. So dimensional destabilization gave me antimatter meteor, which is the other Satan power I would have used anyways for this game. That's closest enemy unit within 24 inches on visible closest enemy unit within 24 inches, which is going to be that rhino again. I roll a dice, and if on a 3-up, that unit takes 3 mortal wounds. On a 6, it is 3 plus D3 mortal wounds. So let's see if it even happens first. It happens. 3 plus D3 mortal wounds. Now, how many mortal wounds does it end up incurring? It ends up incurring 6 mortal wounds. Makes me feel a little bit better with the idea that he has overall been anticlimactic with those mortal wounds. So he ended up doing quite a few mortal wounds at the end there, and we're down to 7 CP. So movement phase is now done. Now we're going to have to jump into the shooting phase here, you guys. Let's start with trying to take away these mortifiers. So, actually, you know what? We're going to start with the Satan. He's going to shoot his spear of the Satan, or spear of the Void Dragon into that Cerritos Rhino. Ooh, I like your emojis. So he's got BS2, the Void Dragon does. So we rolled a 1 to hit. Do we re-roll that? He says cautiously. I only have 1 re-roll. You know what? We're gonna re-roll that. We're down to 6. I don't care. I wanna see if I can nuke those guys. All right, so we're gonna re-roll that. 2 to hit. Hits. Strength 9. So it is still gonna be 3s to wound. That's a wound. It breaks armor, but you have an invul.
Yep. Which I saved.
Oh, okay. Because it would have been D6 damage then. It was worth it. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Okay. Is what it is. Then all of these, well, the warriors are going to wait. We're going to start with the Overlord. Overlord is going to shoot both his Voltaic Stave and his Gauss Cannon into the mortifiers. So we're going to start with the Gauss Cannon. That's going to be 3 shots. Hitting on 2s. Normally it would be, because it's a heavy weapon, it would be -1, but he's on a vehicle, so he doesn't care. So hitting on 2s, no rerolls. And these are strength 6 on toughness 5, so these are going to be 3s to wound. Only 1 wound. It is AP -3 at D3 damage.
All right, so 6 up.
6 up. Oh, there you go. 2 6s in a row, you guys. That is great. Then next up is that Voltaic Stave. So that's going to be 4 attacks. 6s are going to cause 2 additional hits like Tesla. These hit on 2s. No 6s. Also no fails. So 4 hit. And then these are going to be strength 6 also. -2, 2 damage. So literally only one of those actually rolled. So that was bad. Okay, so 2 at 2 2-ups.
And they're 2 damage a swing.
2 damage a swing.
So I'll just make both of them. So 5 up. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Oh, and then I have my 6 up. Right.
You do. You have 2 6-ups.
Huh?
Nope. So that one's down. So I'm guessing that this mortifier, this Anchorite, has 3-up save, and the other one has a 4-up.
Yep.
That's it.
That's exactly right.
That's exactly correct. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, so not the end of the world, but that didn't really do much. Oh, real quick. My apologies. I also did not let you know, but both these wraiths as well as these warriors are performing ancient machineries right now. Because it's all core or Connect units. So that was the whole reason why the wraiths are here in this odd little row, not really doing anything, is for that reason.
Yep.
Okay, cool. After that, we need to shoot with some of our big stuff, but we're gonna wait. So, Technomancer, we're gonna start with the Technomancer right here. He's gonna be shooting him, and we're actually gonna combine. Oh, we have to do them one at a time because you're because of the way your army works. We're going to go with the Technomancer. He's shooting his Staff of Light over at those mortifiers, hitting on 3s. 1 failed. Strength 5, so 4 is to wound. 2 more -2s, but these are only 1 damage each.
Save, and 1 damage, you say?
Yep.
All right, so she dies.
That only did 1 damage, unless you failed both of them.
She had 1 wound left.
Oh, she had 1 wound left. Okay. Next up is going to be the Lesser Lord. Same thing. Hits on 3s. The Lesser Lord does not have BS2, and then wounds on 4s. Okay, again, just 1 save now at -2.
6.
So 1 6-up, and just 1 damage.
So.
Okay. And then we have the Royal Warden. Now, the Royal Warden is going to be going... where is the Royal Warden? Lord... Royal Warden right here. Yep. Royal Warden is going to be attacking the Mortifier. Is he within half range? He certainly is. He's within 15 inches. So this is the Relic Gauze Cannon is going to be Rapid Fire 2 at 30 inches. So, yeah. Where are the in-your-face emojis? You know what, Andrew? I don't actually know how to make emojis. I'm going to have to look into that and make some emojis. I'm also going to have to make stickers and all this other stuff for you guys now. So I'll get that done. Wow. So he, just like the Technomancer and the Lord, the Royal Warden is also BS3, so only 1 hit. That's unfortunate. And wounding on a 4. Doesn't wound. So the Royal Warden is 2 damage, so he could have just nuked the mortifiers by himself, but he was not given the proper opportunity there. What a tragedy. What a tragedy. Okay. So we are now going to go with... This is a great question. We're going to have to go with the Necron Warriors over here. So how many of them are within 12 inches of this guy? Does the Dozer Blade count, or is it the hull?
I have not been counting. I usually don't count the Dozer Blade.
Okay, well, conveniently enough, I think the Dozer Blade... Oh, the Dozer Blade is...
I have...
Okay, so only 3. Only 3.
Yep.
So we have 3 that go here, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
11. You have 4 dead, so you have 16. -3 is... Oh, 13, so you have 12.
Yeah.
I don't know where your 13th guy is.
1, 2,
or I
3,
killed 5.
4. Remember, I brought 1 back?
Yeah, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I don't know. You're missing a dude somewhere. Because you should have...
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Haha. So we're just going to assume that I had screwed up something over there. Bring the guy back over here. And we're just gonna call it a day.
Yeah. So 13 into him.
Yep, 13 into him. So let's just do that first, and then we'll do the 3 first. So we'll do 6 attacks. These are at +1 to hit. So they're gonna be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Because
do you get -1 to hit for retreating or no?
No. There is. I can do that later in the game with one of the protocols at -1, but with the Royal Warden, there is no minus. Yeah. So for starters, they all hit because we are BS +1 or +1 to hit, and rerolling 1. Didn't have to reroll. And these are strength 5, so these are 5s to wound against the Rhino. Take 2 -2s on the Rhino.
Are they strength 5? Oh, the Rhino, right? So 5 ups. Save both.
Both? Okay, very nice.
And then the 26.
So those both go through. He's got 1 wound left? Or you pass both?
I pass both. A 5 and a 6 passes both.
Okay, so we are going to do 26. So 26 dice into the Mortifer. These are going to be 2s to hit, rerolling 1s. 1 miss, so 25 hit. And 4s to wound. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. That is going to be 10 -2, so 10 6-ups.
ups.
All right, 8 hit or 8 go through.
6 ups. All right,
Okay,
yes.
so he does super die though. Okay, great. Okay, and then here we go. Okay, there we go. Cool. I just needed to change that there. It makes things a lot easier for people to see despite the loading screen there. Okay, so shooting. You see now there's the tricky part here. The crypto thralls are out of range from everything as well, but they still would have been out of range. So I kind of need to hit that rhino, I feel. Unfortunately, I have to hit that rhino. I kind of want to hit this rhino instead, but actually, yeah, it probably is a more of an advantage. But we need to actually kill things. Yeah, we actually need to kill things, unfortunately. This Royal Warden totally could have hit him. That's funny. Oh, my facial reaction? You mean the Necron's coming up? Like that, woo! Yeah, the Destroyers for consistency, and it just auto... Well, I mean, no matter what, I've killed more for grind them down. So
Yep.
I'm not worried about that. He only has 3 wounds left. And I hate that I'm wasting 2 heavy destroyers to kill him. But bad dice rolls with the Void Dragon require me to well, the Void Dragon could technically charge. It would have to be a 12. So you're saying there's a chance at 11.5 right there. Is what he says. There's just the fact that I can't kill this rhino if I actually hit with. It requires two to go through. Is kind of a bummer. Yeah, 2 heavy destroyers on the Cerritos rhino right there.
Okay.
We are going to go in. We're going to delete all that. Bring us down to 2. 2 guys shooting. That's going to be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Oh my God! I already used a reroll for shooting, so I can't do anything about that. Oh, that was a 16. There was a 32, 1 in 32 chance that was going to happen, right? Wow, or two out of 32, right? I don't fucking know. Holy shit, that's amazing. Fuck. Okay, it is what it is. So it's not going to be worth it to try to do any sort of charges there. The Void Dragon is going to attempt to charge that Cerritos Rhino. Are you going to do anything about that?
Right.
The answer is you're probably not going to do anything about that, I'm guessing.
No, I'm not. No, God, no.
All right,
No.
I rolled a 5-inch charge, and I am not re-rolling that. So, yeah, what is that? Okay. Then the, oh, you know what? I have, doesn't matter. It's too late. Also, let me double check. Would it have even mattered? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, okay. He didn't shoot with his thing, but I don't think it would have hit anyways. I'm just going to do something real quick. Fuck. Okay, yeah. It is what it is. We're out of phase. So, hey, we're out of phase. So, see, it would have hit at -1 because I ran him. So I was like, oh, you know, I've been rolling so low. I'm going to roll bad. And then, of course, I roll that 6 to hit. I'm like, okay, it's all fine. This is what happens when you guys forget, though. The Chronomancer has a strength 8, -3, flat 3 damage gun. So that would have conveniently been that 6 to hit, 3 to wound, break armor, and then possibly kill the Rhino. The odds are actually in Garrett's favor with how many the shrug saves and the invult, but who knows? Because it was exactly 3 that would have happened.
This Rhino doesn't have a shrug save.
Oh, are you fucking serious? That's fun. That's really funny. That's really funny. Okay, that's fine. So
So it's
They are
Destroyers?
100%. They are 100% charging. So 6-inch charge is all we really need, anyways. So they are gonna just
Go down there.
okay, because we're still on the objective and we are still within an inch of a guy within an inch, or we are at least within 1 inch. Wow, that is not what we were looking for. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're an inch and a half. There you go.
There you go.
Good.
That's within an inch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know where he is.
You know where he is? Oh, wonderful.
He's right there. Yeah.
The wonders of TTS, right? You know what? We're actually going to flip that. So this guy is going to go right here. He is going to go right there.
Yeah, you're half inch out.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at this.
Yeah, you're good. I got you.
I know.
Yeah, you're good. All right.
Okay, so.
All right. Any other charges?
No, I don't know why I'm in that mode. Oh my gosh, everything's going a little crazy for me.
F1.
F1. Okay. Nasai. We are gonna probably charge with the that guy. You know what? It's not. Yeah, it's worth it. We're gonna charge with him anyways. The Chronomancer is gonna charge. That's a 10. Okay, that actually makes things very fun for him. But I don't have very many options. So, oh my lord, can you control V that? Okay.
Oh, it's fine. I'm right.
Yeah, you were. Oh, yeah. Okay. So,
I mean, you're basically gonna come right there.
I'm sorry. What?
Are you? Oh, you want to be back there?
Yeah, but I don't think that's possible to be right here and still be within an inch. Or did we? Yeah.
I mean, you were like. I mean, you didn't measure it, but you were like back here or something, so that's too far.
That's a 10 inch. It's 10 inch with fly.
Oh, with fly. Okay.
Yeah.
You got the 5-inch. You have the. Yeah, you're fine. That's fine.
All right. So then we're just gonna be on the bottom here.
Yeah. Okay. I know where he's trying to be. He's good. He's good.
Yeah, he's good. Okay. Okie dokie.
All right.
So, yeah, we are going to go in with the. Well, no one else is charging, and I failed that charge over there. So we're gonna go in with those Scorpec destroyers. There's no reason not to. So we probably shouldn't have consolidated that way, but it is what it is. So I can't move over that way any further. I can just move that way, but it's not worth it. So we're going to stay there. So we're going to attack with the 2 hyperphase thrusters first. That is going to be 8 dice. And these are going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh my lord. Okay. Re-rolling 1s. Magical 2s failed. All right, so 3 fail in total. Means that there's going to be 5 hit. And these are going to be 5s to wound because you are toughness 7. Okay, that's going to be 2 minus 3s that do 2 damage bop.
Minus 3, so 6 up. Right.
Nope, it's going to be 4 damage total.
Right, 2 damage.
It only takes 2. Very cool. Brings him down to 6. And those... I'm sorry, what was that?
He's at 8, not 6.
At 8, my apologies. Yeah, 6 if that would have happened the way I wanted it to. Okay, so then we have the Reap Blades. All right, that'll be 6 attacks with some rerolls. I realized I should have used my Resorb on them last turn. It's all good. Did not think of it. Okay. And that's going to be 5 hit. These are all going to be 4s to wound. So that'll be 2 of them.
1 save. How much damage?
Flat 3.
Two.
Takes 2. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay, so there's no way to kill him. Because at most I can do 3 more wounds to it. So that's unfortunate. The Chronomancer is going to do the same thing. He's going to go in and he's going to go crazy with his staff. It's not damage 3, it's damage 3 T3 in combat. But he hits and he wounds on a 5. Does not wound. Okay. So
all right. I will attack your Chronomancer. Now let's try to kill. Yeah, let's attack the Chronomancer.
Okay.
6 is to hit. Oop, I got a 6, so that's 2 hits.
Strength. That's up to 4.
So 3 is doing because I think I'm. So 2.
2. Okay.
No rend.
2 4-ups. I probably shouldn't have charged them, but it's fine. No rend. I'm pretty sure we have a 4-up. I'm gonna check that later. Okay. Well, we certainly don't have a 2-up, so takes a. Pardon me. Takes a wound. That means that he is going to go down to... You know what? We actually have these wound markers. I should probably take advantage of those.
Okay. That was a weird turn. You did not get engaged.
What? What are you...
You didn't get. It was just a weird turn that you didn't kill as much as I thought you would. Oh, I gotta roll some morale. So.
Oh shit! I didn't get engaged on all fronts, did I?
No, you didn't, because they're not wholly within.
You know what it was? You know what it was?
Oh, the scarabs.
That's so fucking annoying.
All right, so for this sister unit over here, I did not roll a 1. For the Retributors, I rolled a 1. I get a Faith dice. It's a 6. Okay, so start of my turn, I get a command point. And then I roll 2 Faith
Hold on,
dice.
real quick. We're jumping ahead a little bit. You have 2 for engage on all fronts. And how many objectives are you currently holding?
1.
1. Okay. So right now you have 1x. There we go. And then engage on all fronts. I did not get anything, but I did get, yes. It's 3 for grind them down, correct?
Yep.
It is 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 for grind them down. Ancient Restrainers doesn't happen yet, and I'm a dumb shit, so I did not get my first engage on all fronts. So, yep. And then hey, my second trap card. I got to tell you what my second protocol is. It is Protocol of the Undying Legions. I can either have an extra wound healed for a living metal, or I can reroll 1 reanimation protocol each turn. I'm rerolling 1 reanimation protocol, or not each turn, but each time I roll reanimate, I can reroll 1. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Because we have to. Yeah. So have at ye, fast.
All right, so I rolled my Faith dice. I got 4 and a 3. I now have a 1, 2, 6, 4, 3.
Okay, let me. Cool. Warn me before you jump into the movement phase.
I'm in the movement phase.
Oh, you're in movement phase right now. Okay, well then I am gonna be right back.
I don't have a command phase.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay.
I'm gonna come here. We're gonna get stairs are going to Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have one sister. So then this sister's gonna go right there. This sister's gonna go there. This sister's gonna go here. It's gonna go here. It's just gonna go right. All right, they're fine. All right, retrievers are going to go. Shoot some Scorpic destroyers. She is going to go. She's going to run. Gone. So I get 1 plus 2. So I get 8 inches.
I can't believe I didn't get engaged on all fronts. I am such... Oh, man. Granted, I haven't played in like a month. No, I haven't played in over a month.
Oh, she does not need to be near the here. Yeah. Cool. So is it going to surround her? These sisters to move out. That was 2 inches.
Oh, you didn't have to take any leadership tests, right?
I did, and I passed. I got a 1-on-1, so I got my faith dice for it, which is all. These retributors. Go 3 inches. Three inches. These sisters are going to run. Oh no, they're just going to. Yeah, they're going to run. Fuck it. So they get a shit ton of inches. So close. He's on the level down there. Okay. Oh. Retributors are gonna get out. Fuck it, may as well play with all my toys. And then they're going to right here. Nope, I want to flip you. Okay. And then this rhino is going to retreat.
Okay.
Just in case hit the terrain.
Oh, you know what? While you do that, I need to take a little peek. And then I need to edit our OBS here. So right now for turn 1, your total, you know what? We're going to go with your secondaries first, or my secondaries. Or your secondaries. You don't have anything yet, right?
I have 2 points on engagement friends.
Oh, fuck, you did get... Hey, look, someone got engaged for first turn. Okay. And turn 1, you got nothing. Turn 2, you got 10 points. That brings your grand total right now.
She's gonna run. She gets 3, so she goes 12 inches.
With the plus 10, we are looking at 22 points here for you. Okay. For me, on the other hand, secondaries, I haven't gotten that one. I did get 3 for grind them down. And with that, brings my total points so far up to 13.
He's gonna run.
How many CP do you have right now?
8.
Okay, so you're still at 8 CP. Got it. I need to have like a stamp that says going first, so like we know who's going first.
Okay. This rhino is going to come over here. That.
You seem deep in thought, good sir.
Well, this is the turn that matters for me. Okay. Yes, I just moved everybody out the rhinos, moved the rhinos out. So one retreated. Okay, so that looks like all of my... Of course, I'm going to throw them out of range.
So we got Battle Sisters. Oh no, these are the heavy flamers. We got big units of these retributors, or Battle Sisters. You have the Seraphim that are going to drop down very shortly. You have Repentia. You have the missionary just hanging out with his dick in the wind. Wow.
Yep. He is a brave priest. Maybe a little overzealous, but you know, he's brave.
It's all good. I get it.
All
I
right.
get it for the Emperor.
Seraphim are going to drop over here. Where are they going to drop? So they are going to...
Wait, are you going to try to kill my Chronomancer with bolters?
Probably.
It's not a bad idea at all.
All right.
The moment okay, so the moment I moved him there, I was like, oh, he's gonna die to
right.
bolters, isn't he? Yeah.
We are going to drop them. Fuck, where do they go? They're gonna come. Yeah, they're gonna just nuke him.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna nuke
Zephyr swords, Seraphim special or flamers,
pistols.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend a CP, and the Seraphim are gonna immediately fire. And we're gonna shoot at your Chronomancer.
They're gonna shoot at who?
The Chronomancer.
Okay, it's these guys.
Yeah.
What's the range of their weapons? Because they're 9 inches away.
18.
All their weapons are 18?
Right now.
Okay.
I have plus 6 inches to all my pistols.
Okay, where's your second unit of Seraphim are not on the table yet?
Not on the table. Well, this is my CP I shoot at the end of as soon as they drop. So this is not my shooting phase yet.
I know, and you already removed yourself 1 CP?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see the dice.
So hand flamers, so that's 5 extra hits, 4 extra hits.
Oh, 18 shots,
extra hit. So no, it's 46 shots.
46 shots.
All right, so these auto hit, strength 3, so wounding on 5s. So that's 6 at rend 1.
6 at rend 1. Okay. 6 at rend 1. Wow, they're rend 1 flamers?
Yeah. All my pistols get +1 rend for Bloody Rose.
Oh, got it. Okay. Well, we have a 4-up invul. But I also did lose 3, so he is dead. We're going to pick him up like this, and we're going to flip him upside down, because I can technically bring him back at the end of the phase.
Okay. So moving phase is over. Shooting phase.
Oh, wait, that's in the shooting phase that happens?
That was in the moving phase, yes. Because the
Great.
turn, as soon as they drop down, you spend a CP and they shoot, and then it can shoot again in the moving phase.
That's fun. Let me check something here. Let's check something here. Bear with me one moment. I need to see if something is possible. Oh, there it is. At any phase, when an infantry noble or infantry cryptech model from your army is destroyed, you can choose to roll 1d6 at the end of the phase and bring them back as close to possible where they were destroyed and more than so I would just flip him back up. That's not ideal. But I also need to keep him alive, so.
Yeah, so
one more time. What was
roll
that?
for him? So, but he'd have to be as close as possible where he was, so he would just slip right back.
So he would slip right back where he was. Yep. Oh, you know what? He would have had a cover save. Wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have. Yeah.
I mean, it's -1 rend, so
yeah.
You
So
go to
down to 5. Now we're gonna roll dice. See if any of this matters at all. He comes back. And he would come back with D3 wounds left. With 2. Okay. So.
All right. So what we're going to do is
I'm just giving you assassinate though.
right.
Oh man, I really not getting engaged in all fronts. That was hurtful for me. That was a bit of a bummer. Yeah, but I also needed to play a little bit more conservatively against you. Granted, I guess that wasn't conservative enough.
All right, so this back unit is going to throw a crack grenade at him and shoot 4 bolters at him.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Throw a crack grenade and shoot 4 bolters.
Okay, and that's the Battle Sisters over here?
Yeah, the 5 is 1 behind. So the crack grenade misses, and then I have 8 bolter shots.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s, I'm guessing.
All right.
So 4 no rend.
4 no rend. That's going to be 4 3-ups. We're going to go down to 4. Use the command point reroll to reroll one of those. I don't know why I'm wasting points on this. All right, so he's got a wound left. I'm going to remove this wound marker. What's up, Mr. Neff? Yeah, we're huge nerds.
The other 5 Battle Sisters, I'm going to throw a crack grenade at the... let's see, what do I want to do? Oh, yeah. So our... Okay. We are going to shoot these multi-meltas at your Scorpix.
All right. We're going to do Whirling Death. So till the end of the phase, they are -1 to wound.
Okay. So that is 8 shots.
8 shots. Are there double shots?
Yeah, they're multi-meltas.
Yeah, fuck.
All right, so hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because I have my
Whew,
cannabis
we
nearby.
ones. Oh, they didn't move?
I ignore the penalties of moving and firing heavy weapons.
Oh, yes.
All right, so
Okay.
5 hits.
5
wounding
hit.
on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
So 1.
1
Rend
wound.
4.
1 at a 5-up invul. Ooh, goes through. How much damage?
5. So
5?
that guy's dead.
He could be dead. That is correct. So we're going to remove him, and we're going to remove...
And then I'm going to spend my 2 ammo. I'm just going to do both my ammo
I'm sorry, what are you doing right now?
I'm using my ammo cherubs to fire 2 guns again.
Oh, is this all at the same time?
Yeah, it's all at the same time.
Okay, so you're using both ammo cherubs.
It's as soon as you're done attacking, you immediately fire again.
And that's before I roll my saves.
Because both of them happen at the same time, I'll do mine first.
Got it.
Because they're both done at, yeah.
We roll once.
We roll ones. Technically, I could do these one at a time, but I'm just going to do both of them.
That's smarter, yeah.
So one more.
One more. All right, so that is 1 failed save, and then we have another invulnerable save. One does pass, one does fail. So the one guy here, the Scorpec did fail. We are going to roll 3 dice for reanimation protocols on 5-ups. We don't reroll ones. We're not warriors. So that's just a dead Scorpec.
All right,
okay.
So I'm going to shoot 2 bolt pistols at him, at the Scorpex, and the hand flamers at the Scorpex, and I'm going to shoot 4 bolt pistols at your Chronomancer.
Okay.
So the 4 bolt pistols at the Chronomancer.
Roll bad.
So 3 hits, and then force wound. 3 wounds at random.
Come on, man. He's only got 1 wound left.
He's going to die.
Yep, there he goes. Bye-bye.
All right, so...
Okay, I misplayed that.
So both hit, wounding on 5s. 1 wound so far into your Scorpex at round 1.
Okay, 1 wound on the Scorpec.
So far, and then 2 more, so 3 total at round
1. Okay, 3 more at round 1, 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be 1 guy with a wound taken. We're going to use this wound marker. I guess it would keep him at 2, so there's no reason not to just make him this guy. Okay.
All right, I'm going to shoot my Hunter-Killer missile at the Void Dragon. So hit on a 4. I miss. Cool.
Okay, cool.
There goes the Hunter-Killer missile. Celestine's going to heavy flamer the Void Dragon.
Okay.
1 shot. 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. Void Dragon has a 3-up save. This is
Red
-1.
Yeah.
So just his 4-up invul. Ooh, he takes a wound. Look at that.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, you retreated. You girls. We are... Is it all attacks against them are -1 wound, or just the one that shot them?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
On the Scorpec Destroyers, is it all attacks just for the phase, or is it just the shots that attack them?
It's -1 for the rest of the phase.
Oh, okay. Oh, then you can take those wounds back, because I thought I was wounding on 5s, I was wounding on 6s. So
Oh, okay.
I didn't. Yeah.
Well, it's just 1 wound that he took anyways, but yeah, sure.
I'll save you girls that for later. Multimeltas. All right, so we're going to shoot 2 Multimeltas at the Void Dragon and 2 Multimeltas at your Canoptic Wraiths.
Okay. Can't do much about that. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go into the Void Dragon first.
Okay. Are you using any cherubs?
I decide after the unit attacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right.
Yeah. It's after a unit attacks, you can spend that. After a model shoots a weapon, you can spend it. And so, yeah. All right. So, all hit. All wound. So,
all
4 wounds.
All right. That'll be 4/4 up in rolls. Ha!
All right. I do 3 damage. I do d6 plus 2. So
yeah, I'm down to 6 wounds.
Yeah. And then so the into Canoptic Wraiths, 1 hit.
Very nice. Does not wound.
Does not wound. I'll use my 2 cherubs and shoot them again.
Okay.
1 miss. And 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. Yeah. 1 4-up invul save. 4-up invulnerable on the Wraiths. 1 failed. How much damage is it? How much damage are we looking at?
3.
3. All right. 1 guy has. Let me double check. I know.
I haven't hit the Wraiths at all. So.
Yeah. No. I know. They either have 3 wounds or 4. I'm almost certain that they have 3, but we are just double checking that. 3 wounds. Yeah. So it kills. So we are going to roll for reanimate. We're going to roll 3 dice. 5s are helpful, with 1 more that I can reroll each turn. Not helpful. So 1 full ass Wraith is dead. It, from the way he said it, Garrett said it, it sounds like it is not wholly separate attack. It's all at the same sequence of attacks.
Yeah. When the unit... So it's really weirdly worded. It's basically as soon as the model finishes attacking with its weapon, or it says as soon as it's done shooting, which is different than the end of an attack. So it's not a fully separate attack, and it has to. So and because it's part of it's after the shooting, not the attack.
Exactly.
It's actually has to be against the same target because you choose targets at time of attack. So that actually, the cherub would have to be against the same person.
And when the attack is over is when I do reanimation. It is a weird 8th ed versus 9th ed interaction. I don't think it's it's only tricky in like certain scenarios.
That's what it is. It says it's after the model shoots. A shooting is part of an attack. So how it works is an attack is choose a target, then shoot your weapons. And the cherub is after a model shoots, use a cherub. And so it's like, I've already picked my attack. I'm already in range. Like you already measure all that stuff. The thing is how do cherubs work? Are they a separate action attack as always, or are they part of the same one? They're technically part of the same one because it's right after I'm done shooting, not done attacking.
Okie dokie.
It's weird. So they're not shooting. They're good. You're retreated. Okay, so I have 5 sisters left. They're gonna throw a crack grenade. Reanimation's after the attack, not the shoot. So I'm going to throw a crack grenade and onto the Scorpex. So miss, and then 8 bolters. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s. So 2 wounds into the Scorpex.
Okay, let's see. So 2 wounds on the Scorpec from whom?
Bolters from the other sisters.
And they were wounded on 5s?
6s, because I wound on 5s normally. So.
Oh, got it, yeah. Okay, even better. Just double checking. Okay. Ooh,
Yo!
1 failed. So 1 is now down to 2 wounds.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Oh, so we are going to go with charges now. So the first people that are going to charge are the Zephyrim, and I'm going to... Do you have anything that you're going to want to do or whatever?
Probably going to want to Overwatch, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, is there any other things... At the start of the charge phase, do you do any shit?
Anything that I have to do?
Or yeah, I don't know. Like any stratagems or whatever.
No.
Sounds like. All right, yeah. So I'm charging your Necron warriors.
The Zephyr you're
so
not charging with something that's a little easier first?
No, starting with Zephyr first.
Would I have to roll? Would I have to spend a CP? So what is it? You're 9 inches away.
Yeah, I'm 9 inches.
Do you get any pluses to your charge?
Well, I'm having an automatic 6, and I get to reroll them at +1. So I need to do a reroll.
So you have an automatic 6 plus 1 something else.
I'm at +1 to I'm at +1 to charge, and I have an automatic 6, and I get to reroll. So
where does the automatic 6 come from?
Faith dice.
Oh yes. Okay.
Oh, I killed something in the shooting phase. I got a faith dice. Reminds me. You got a 6.
You got another 6. Very nice. Okay, so damn, I shouldn't have not given myself that mulligan there with the fucking rhino. So yeah, it's a rerollable 2-up, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
nice.
A rerollable 2-up. So
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With him
this guy's
being
not in range. Oh yeah, he's in range. Yeah, so
he's in range.
6
Yeah.
guys.
So that'll be 12 dice. I have to do it.
All right.
Overwatch is a 6. If I'm +1 to hit, does that become a 5? No, the answer is no.
No. You have to be able to Overwatch on 5s or better, or +1 to Overwatch sometimes.
Yep. So we are going to Overwatch. That brings me down to 3. You've already done it for me. Okay, excellent. We are going to roll.
No, I didn't do it for you.
Wow, I reroll 1s still.
Hey, you got one.
There you go. And it does not wound. That was I don't think that was worth the 2 CP or the 1 CP.
I haven't done it yet for you, by the way. I think you were at 4 and you spent 1 to do
down to 2.
Bring your guy.
I'm not going to worry about it. Down to 2.
All right. I got a 13-inch charge. So they are going to go.
You rolled a 13-inch charge?
Yeah, because I got 12 plus 1. So I got 13.
And then the Repents are going to double team them. And I hope to God that they survive. Holy shit. Because we've already lost 2 units out of my own.
Right. So the Repentia are going to charge Void Dragon.
Oh, you know what? I should have saved my CP.
The Repentia are charging your Void Dragon.
Repentia charging my Void Dragon?
Yeah. Can he over? Oh, you can't Overwatch, right?
No,
right.
I can't.
Because you already did. All right,
yeah,
so they are charging.
Honestly, I shouldn't have Overwatched. I should have just done Heroic Interventions instead.
So they go 10 inches. They're going to go like...
These are Repentia?
Yep. That? Yeah. Celestine is going to charge the warriors. She got a 9.
Okay.
That is enough. So she's going to go. Yeah, she's good right there. She within 6. Ooh, yeah, she is cool. All right. So, I am going to start with the Repentia. So they
okay,
are...
real quick.
Yeah.
You're at the end. You're done with all of your charges.
Yeah, I am done with all my charges. I believe so. Can the Scorpex heroically intervene?
They can't, but the Wraiths and the Scarabs can. So I'm trying to figure out which ones I'm going to do this with.
Oh, if you're... Oh, okay, I didn't... So let me see here. The Wraiths can heroically intervene.
Well, you didn't...
I'm outside of 3.
Yeah, I'm outside of 3 there, but the Scarabs are just fully there. This is at the end, so this is a heroic intervention, so I'm just going to do it.
Okay. And I'm fine with this.
So I'm going to go down to... Proper amount of attacks. We're within an inch, we're within an inch, and we're within an inch. We're half an inch of that guy. Okay.
How many attacks does the Void Daddy have?
He's got D6 kinetic tail, and then he's got 5 spear.
And does any of them are any of them ignore invulnerable and feel no pain saves?
None of them ignore feel no pains. I can make it so that I ignore invulnerable saves for 1 CP.
Okay. So you have D6 and how many?
D6 and 5.
D6 and 5. So
All of them are going to wound you on 2s because the tail, the D6 are strength 6.
That's fine. And how many attacks do scarabs have?
They have 4 each.
4 each, and their strength.
They are strength 3, but 6s to hit automatically wound.
Okay, so you'd be at 12 attacks, hitting on 5s or 4s?
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Oh, and you have 2 CP, so just enough to interrupt.
Unfortunately.
I'm going to go with the Zephyrim are going to go first, and they're going to throw everything into the warriors.
That makes perfect sense. And also, they're going to have to. So, yeah.
And I'm going to spend a CP to make them +1 to wound.
Okay.
All right, so they have 41 attacks.
You have 41 attacks. Okay.
Yeah, because they're 2 attacks base, +1 for Bloody Rose, +1 for the missionary, and then +1 attack for the sergeant. So 41.
What's the stratagem you're using right now again?
+1 to wound.
+1 to wound. Wonderful, because they're strength 3, right?
Strength 4. So now strength 4 +1 to wound.
Wonderful. Equivalent strength 5 against these warriors. Okay, so 41 attacks. You will likely kill the unit because I am not chronometroned. And you're -3?
-4.
-4 AP?
Yeah.
All
Bloody Rose units get +1 AP in melee.
So I completely misjudged your army when I started this game. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, cool.
So 3s to hit.
And 3s to wound.
And then they reroll all wound rolls.
You've already nuked the unit. Already nuked the unit.
So 28. Yeah. So
that's unfortunate. I probably shouldn't have heroically intervened.
Yeah, welcome to playing against sisters.
Not the Royal Warden. So it should be... I know that one of your guys is accidentally in there.
And then I'm going to snag the heavy destroyers right there.
Can you? Because they're on a 2nd level,
yeah.
And you still have to move closer to these... you got to move closer to these scarabs that are...
Yeah, these
closer.
models. I just have to get within 1 inch of you, because then the 5 inch for...
So here's the thing, though. These scarabs are, what, like... an inch and something? So wouldn't a 3 inches vertical make you farther away from these scarabs?
I just have to be within 1 inch of you, because then I have a 5 inch vertical engagement range. So if I'm within 1 inch of your base, my 5 inch vertical coherency, and I'm now within 1 inch.
No, I understand. Oh, no, for sure. I'm just trying to see where even even horizontally, I'm trying to see where this plays.
It's right here. Like you're basically touching the wall.
The one that was already in engagement range with the scarabs?
Yeah. This sister right here is just basically going to move over and hit that heavy destroyer.
Okay, that is shenanigansy. But sure, he says, annoyed. Okay.
No, but that's literally how vertical engagement ranges work in 9th edition now. So I just need to get within 1 inch of the base of the thing, then 5 inches up. And
I'm not going to argue you. Let's turn the page. Are you ready to turn the page?
All right.
I'm ready to turn the page if you are.
Do you wish to interrupt?
I am not going to interrupt you.
All right.
The Zephyrim also can't do anything. So yeah, Repentia do their thing.
Yeah, so they are at 8 Repentia at, again, 4 attacks apiece.
Yep, I should
So
have been a
that
little farther away
is
from you.
32 attacks. And they are hitting on 4s, rerolling everything. They have Zealot. And then I wound on, I'm strength 7, because I have a Tail of the Warrior from the Imagifier. So your
That's
toughness
fine.
7.
It's fine.
Okay. So wounding on 4s. So that is 10 wounds.
No, it works, but I'm gonna make him roll this. How much? What's the AP?
4.
And so they're normally AP3 also. They're chain swords, but they're AP3.
They're eviscerators.
Okay, I take 3 more. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I lost.
And then
Wait, so how did I?
Is,
Oh yeah, I lost 3 and 3. There you go. Yeah.
Celestine is just going to. So she's okay. Who's she closest to? So 5.7. So she'd have to go towards these guys.
She technically would have to go towards this guy.
No, because he's 5.7 and 5.6 to there, 4.4 to there. Or I guess 4.4, but yeah.
Got it.
I don't really want to leave Gropentia. So she is going to end close. No, she's going to be taking the win. All right, done.
Okay, cool. My strike backs.
Yep, your strike backs.
Okay, so he's moving in on that sister. They both are. We're just gonna move them like this. Okay, and we know that they're suddenly in combat, so we have to separate this guy out just a little bit because you didn't even put the model there. You just said that you were gonna do that. All right, so we've got an imaginary. You know what? We're gonna put a person there. We're not gonna put. This
no, you have a 5-inch vertical engagement range. You can just hit me.
Oh, that's
so
even more
as long
annoying.
as you're as long as you're within 1 inch of me, you have a 5-inch vertical engagement range, so you can just hit me.
Okay, yeah, cool. Anyways, we're gonna go with those 4 attacks from those guys. Gonna be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. All hit, and we're gonna be wounding on 3s. I'll take 3 or 4 3-ups. They all wound
I will,
normal.
Yeah. I'm just trying to. I'm going to use. Okay, put this over here. So I have 4. All right, so I'll just take them. So 3, you say?
3. Yeah. What, they have a 3-up save? Oh no, 4. 4. My apologies. 4. All wounded. 4 3-ups.
1 sister dies.
1 sister dies. Okay.
Good.
Then the buffs don't matter anymore. Oh man, that was brutal. That was brutal. And my dead pile's just on the side of the board here. So okay, there we go. Cool. And that was that brings me down from the Ancient Machinery's points too. Yeah, I've actually completely misplayed this game, but I also haven't played in over a month, so I'm gonna give myself some fucking credit here. These wraiths are now going in, or I mean these scarabs rather.
Yeah.
So that is gonna be 12 attacks. Okay. 3 guys, 12 attacks, 6 is to hit. 2 auto wound, and hitting on 4s. Okay. And 4's the wound anyways. Take 3 saves.
One dies.
Okay, another one. That's another average one there. Okay, so potentially 2 die there, or I mean 2 die from the unit, no matter. And then the Satan Shard. Satan Shard's got 5 attacks total with his spear. Okay. All hit. And 4 wound, 4 break armor. So invulnerable saves. Oh, you know what? We are making sure that you don't have invulnerable saves. We're going to use the
With all
disruption field.
with all of his attacks, or just
With all of his attacks.
Okay. So
4 that
how much
ignore
damage?
D6 each. So
All right.
first one, that's 3 dice.
All right. So 3 dice, 3 5-ups. She's dead.
Oh, it's a 5-up for them.
They have a 5-up penalty.
Oh, specifically them?
Yeah.
And that's a 6-girl unit, or no? Yeah.
8.
That's an 8, so down to 7. All right. The second one is 3 damage also. Dead. Third one is 4.
Oh,
roll one more dice.
She does.
Thank God. And the fourth one is also 4.
All right.
Check our Twitter org spit. That the lists are in the thread.
Okay.
All right, so 4 dead, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then we are going to roll shots for the Kineptech tail. Only 2 attacks, so we're not going to kill the unit. Unfortunately. Okay, 1 hit. Great. And 1 wound. So take 1 minus 2.
They have a 7-up armor set.
Oh, yeah, then it ignores their invul. So 1 damage. Just 1.
1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
5 up. Same.
Ooh, okay, so I only kill 4 girls.
Yep.
Also follow us on Twitter, OrcSpit. If you're not, if you're not active on Twitter, then like us on Facebook. Smash that subscribe button.
All right.
And watch me have to get more games in, because even a month's worth of not gaming is making me.
I'm just going to use 1 for the morale on the sisters for my faith dice, and then for the Zephyrim, I rolled a 4. Oh, and I get a faith dice for killing the Necron. I got another 6.
Okay. So you don't run with these guys?
I did roll, and I rolled a 5 plus 2 is 7. They're fine.
So there are those 2 to get those 2 are dead. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So at the end of the phase, I only hold 3 objectives, but I only hold 3. You know what I should have done? I should have done the hold more objectives than your opponent at the end of the turn. That should have been my 3rd and final objective. So, yep, you already gave me the 15. Excellent. And then I get my ancient machineries, my only one of them. So right now we got to change this in OBS. How much CP do you have right now?
6.
Okay. And I have like fucking 1.
Oh my god, I completely
I
forgot
have 2.
to shoot with my heavy flamers.
Okay. You're okay.
Oh, that's great.
Total army points is at 31 right now. And then primary points on turn 2, we got 15. Secondaries. Yeah, I'm kind of beating myself up about that engage, and then also just not realizing that you were like a full-ass close combat army, but that just comes with me not having played the game in a minute. Garrett, did you have any end of turn abilities there? You said you have 6 CP. Okay, and you had no end of turn, so your points are still at 22 then?
I got the engage in all front.
Oh, so you did have 1 at the end of that turn. Yeah, okay, so the answer is yes, you did. So that's 2. Brings you up to 4. Brings you up to 23. Okay, for now. Okay. Damn, you wiped out that sister or that warrior unit without even giving me an opportunity to reanimate. Woof. Woof, he says.
That's what 10 Zephyrim do.
That's what 10 Zephyrim do. Okay. And then you roll a 1 on the Repentia, so you don't have to worry about them, which is unfortunate too, which keeps him in place. But I still have to draw my line and do all that stuff later. Let's see. These are heavy weapons, so these are heavy flamers, and these are heavy flamers.
Oh, these are multi-multis. These are heavy flamers.
Got it. Okay. So we go back up to 2 command points, and we actually need to play this game. So, what are we doing? My will be done. Has to go to a warrior unit. Has to ideally go to a warrior unit. We're going to give it to these warriors because they have to be keeping themselves real safe now. The reroll 1's ability is also going to have to go on them. Then they haven't lost anyone, so we don't have to worry about healing them. We also heal the Satan Shard up to 4. We remove this wound marker in its entirety because the score pack goes back to fully loaded. Resorbs are only near 2 separate units, neither of which give a shit about their Resorb. Also a tragedy. But it is what it is. And then... yeah, losing that unit was a little rough around the edges there. I hate to say that I might have to redeploy things, but like it's becoming more and more of a possibility. That being said, running with these guys might just be better, healthier for me. We'll see. We'll find out. Okay, so all you have over here are 4 sisters, and then 4 sisters holding that objective. And they just have a 5-up, or they have a 3-up save with a 6-up invul at
They're at a
3.
4-up. They're at a 4-up invulnerable right now.
They're at a 4-up invulnerable. And why might that be again?
Celestine gives +1 to their Shield of Faith save, and then they inherently give +1 to their Shield of Faith save.
Got it. Right on. Right the fuck on. I like that. I like that. Okay. And what is this missionary go?
He has a 9-inch bubble of +1 attack.
9-inch bubble of +1 attack. What about this Imaginifier? What's his deal?
She gives +1 strength to Bloody Rose units within 6 inches and +1 to the Shield of Faith save for Bloody Rose unit.
Got it. Okie dokie. Okay.
Hi, Jared.
Hey, Jared. Okay. So we gotta act a little smart about this. Kind of need to ignore this corner. I hate to say it, but like, I have to. So we're gonna retreat with these scarabs. Oh, yeah. I still have Undying Legions app and active. Okay, so we're just gonna have to tow in.
Are they troop units?
They are not troop units. Why?
Oh, because then you don't count as double OPSEC.
But I count as OPSEC.
So do I, so I'm beating you.
That's fine.
Yeah, I know. Wanted to make sure I'm like in my head. I was like, okay, well. Telling me this.
Am I in? Yes, I'm in. I'm in. All right. And then we are also retreating with these heavy destroyers. Oh, heavy destroyers only move 8 inches now. Oh, yeah, they won't be able to do that. Oh. And I can't run out of it. Yeah. What a fucking tragedy. I think that's not, it's too far. Yeah, it's too far. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow, that is tragic. Oh, sunlight. What is this?
Oh, there it is.
What is
knew that there was-
that? What if we just delete that? I'm gonna copy it.
No.
Copy it, and then we're just gonna let's kill the sun. Oh,
Oh, there we
Lord.
go. Much better. No sun. Who needs sun?
Do we not want the sun? Do we like it like this? Here's a question. Do you guys like this light? Oh.
I can just turn on light from the.
Oh, no, yeah, keep it like this. Keep it like this. Yes, don't touch anything.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
touch a goddamn thing. Okay. All right, cool.
I was looking for that little guy. I couldn't find him earlier.
Okay. We need to start killing stuff. These battle sisters with heavy flamers need to die. We're just gonna be danger close to stuff. Danger close. Danger close. Okay. Yeah, I've already misplayed this game, but it's okay. Lord is moving 6. He's in the bottom floor.
Do me a favor, Alex. On your line tool, change 3D to 2D.
I'm so sorry. Say that one more time.
On your line tool, the fourth one down, hover over it and change it from 3D to 2D. So that means it'll only measure vertical distance.
Oh,
or horizontal distance.
I like that. Thank you. How many wounds does Celestine have? She has 6. Got it. Okay. Crypto Thrall right there. How many units did you kill?
I killed the warriors and your I assassinated your hero, and that's all. Just 2.
Okay. Oh my lord, and I switched it. Yep, there you go. Actually, we're gonna just go right there. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Either of these, oh, the rhinos are like barely hurt. Okay. Charge distance over there is not worth it. So, yeah, we're going to back up, back up, back up. Okay. We're in a bit of a tricky, sticky situation. These warriors over here, as much as I don't want them to, they're going to have to run. Because even if it's a -1 to hit with assault weapons, I'm still +1. So it evens out. Okay, but that's also an extra 5-inch move, which means that they move 11 inches. Okay. Probably should have done that first before moving these guys.
Gonna measure that, or?
You know what? I'm going to back them up. Just going to pack the guys down within an inch. Plus, the moment I'm in the ruin, I can already see them and they can see me, so...
Well, it's model for model also on Ruin. It's not unit for unit.
What are you talking about?
It's for being able to see through ruins. It's if your model is touching the ruin, not the unit. So just because one model is touching the ruin doesn't mean the whole unit can shoot.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, he's right.
Techno manager's chilling. Oh my god. He was over here. Let's move him 7. No, we're gonna have to make him we're gonna have to back this guy up right there, and then back this guy. Okay. I feel like my mouse is going a little crazy right now.
So yeah, unfortunately on the list online, I forgot to pay for my normal mortifiers, and so I was 120 points over, so I dropped it real stern. But so Jeremy loves it. Yeah.
He loves it because it's helpful for some objective scoring shenanigans.
Funnily enough, on the mission we drew, it would have been awful.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been. It would not have been ideal on the mission that we drew.
Yeah.
Oh, my lord. Oh, you know what? Actually, he has the ability to do that, which is helpful in this instance. And then we're gonna back him up. He didn't need to go that far. And then he is going to move 8.2 out of 11. And he's good right there. Actually, we're not. We are not good right there. He does need to move up a little closer. He needs to move up a little closer again. Just to do that. Yeah, okay. Technically, I could have kept him back. There we go.
Cool.
Wunderbar.
There we're good.
Okay. And of course these two buffs are active on them. My will be done and the royal or the warrior. Okay, some things had to retreat, which is unfortunate. And you've got me in a real tough spot. You kind of got me by the balls here. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Jeff. So end of the movement phase. We are going to do some abilities. So we are within 18 inches of this guy. I think exactly 18 right there brings me in. We are going to be doing some mortal wounds to that rhino on a 2-up. Okay, cool. It'll be D6 mortal wounds. 6 mortal wounds.
It dies.
Does it explode?
No.
It does not. Okay. We'll have to keep track of that. And then 3 enemy units within 24 inches. I'm going to roll a dice, and if it's under the number of models in the unit, they take mortal wounds. So we're going to start with that multi unit only has, it has 5. Okay, and then where's the other multi unit? Right there. Okay. What about the other heavy flamer unit?
It's just one.
Just one. Okay. So the heavy flamers.
I only have 3 retributor units.
Got it. So the heavy flamers, the retributors of heavy flamers, the retributors with multi-meltas, and the Zephyrim are all within 24 inches of Big Boy. So we are going to hurt those units.
Okay.
So let's roll a number of models into the unit for Zephyrim. That is it. So D3 mortal wounds and Zephies. 1 mortal wound, as per normal. Okay, and then we are going to go with the heavy flamers. I rolled a 1, so that's a big old heckin' yes. How many mortal wounds are taken? Just one again! Ho ho! Better watch out! Okay, and the final one. We got the multi-meltas. Well, that also goes off, but let's see another 1. Oh, wonderful. Okay.
I saved.
You saved it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm shocked that I did 1, 1, 1. It's dumb. It's dumb. But hey, you don't have extra shots on the multi-meltas anymore. So that's also helpful. All right. So, I'm tempted to just do, yep, I'm going to go down to 1 command point, and we are going to randomly roll for a Satan power for destabilization. That is a 6. That is not what I wanted. I wanted a 4 because you have a lot of things within 9 inches of him. The 4 is on a 4-up for each model enemy unit within 9. They could have taken D3 mortal wounds, and there's a lot of things within 9 inches. But a 6 is Transdimensional Thunderbolt. Pick an enemy unit within 24 inches invisible to the Satan Shard. Can't pick a character unless it's it doesn't have, it basically states the same type of rules as character targeting.
So you can pick.
Well, I can't target characters anyways because of the terrain piece, and I'm not in terrain. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Them, or them.
On a 2-up, a unit suffers D3 mortal wounds, then roll a D6 for all other enemy units within 3 inches. And on a 4-up, they suffer 1 mortal wound. And it's select 1 enemy unit up to 24 inches. So I'm just going to double check one thing. Oh, 26.8. Damn, that sucks. Or not 26.8. That is still not enough. It's 25.5, so an inch and a half too far, because that would have been helpful to possibly hurt these 2 units. Yeah, so what is within 3 inches of what? What is within just out there, I believe? Yep. And then that could hit that. I could possibly hurt some Battle Sisters. So yeah, it's going to have to be visible unit. Visible unit. It'll be these heavy, the multi-melta retributors. Yep. On a D3, they're going to take, on a 2-up, they take D3 mortals. They take 1 mortal. That is, I've rolled 3 1s in a row, sir. Specifically 1s, not even 2s. Give me a 2 at least. Okay. And then on a 4-up, so just those Battle Sisters are going to take 1 mortal wound. Oh, there's a 6. Okay, so 1 mortal wound on the Battle Sister. Just 1. There you go. Very cool. Right on. So, with that being said, it is time to shoot shit. So, we're going to start with these warriors over here. They are going to go... How many of them? Oh, you know what? Actually, at the end of the phase, I killed an enemy vehicle with this Void Dragon. On a 2-up, I heal a wound. Oh, if I brought him up to 5 wounds, that would have been fucking great. Okay. Well, it is what it is. That's unfortunate. Wow. What's the chances of me rolling this many ones, dude?
I don't know.
I don't like how many ones I've been rolling. My lord. Okay. So hopefully I don't roll. I mean, at least I get the re-roll ones over here. So let's just take a look at the Seraphim and just measure out 12 inches. Well, those guys can't see. So it'll literally just be all of these guys right here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 guys. So that'll be 18 attacks. Okay. And these are going to be hitting on 3s because normally be hitting on 2s with a -1. Rerolling 1s. Okay. So that's going to be 16 hit. And then Three's the wound, so no rerolls. So it'll be 10 -2, so 10 5-ups.
4 up invulnerables.
4 up invulnerables. Ooh, very nice. 4. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. And then we are. The other units were all going into Celestine, if that wasn't already like apparent. Yeah. So that was going to be the remainder of the unit. So if that was 8, then that's going to be 12. So it's going to be 10.
It was 9, so it's 11. You shot 18 shots.
You're right. You're right. So it'll be 11. So this is going to be 5 more, 10 more, and then I'm going to just take 2 away. Boom, boom.
11 is 22.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Math is hard. Okay. So 22 hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Okay. And we are going to be wounding on... What's your toughness?
3.
Oh, fantastic. All right, take 13 -2. Oh, no, sorry. Yep, take 14 -2s. She has a 4 up invul also?
Yeah, so she dies. And she'll come back at the end of the phase.
At the end of the phase? And she can only do that once?
Yep.
Okay, cool. That makes up for the fact that you killed a character twice. Because now I killed a character once. Okay. Probably should have shot at other things too. This lord over here. How many wounds are these missionaries? Oh, they're 4 each. Yeah. But they also have what, like a t-shirt save?
No, they have a Rosaria, so 4 up invulnerable.
They have a 4 up invul. Nice, nice. All right. Well, I mean, I kind of need to kill this Ephraim. So lesser lord is going to go in on those guys.
So you're at -1 to hit because I'm in dense train.
That's right. All right, so hitting on 4s. 2 hit. And 3's the wound. Wow. Technomancer's going to do the same thing. Wow, holy crap. All hit. No, not with the -1. 1 hit. Does not wound. Wow. Okay. So, my dice are very cold right now. Crypto Thralls. 1 is within distance, 1 is not. But 1 Crypto Thrall is going to go on the missionary. Hits. 3 to wound. 1 -2. So you're far up. You're good. Okie dokie. And the Royal Warden. Where are you? Royal Warden's right here. Alright, he's within 15, so he's going to shoot 4 shots straight into the missionary. Probably should have shot at him with more things anyways. 3 hit, and 3's the wound. Alright, take 2 invulnerable saves.
Yeah.
Nice, toasty.
Yeah.
You're going to CP that? Or CP one of them?
Yeah.
Ooh, he's got 2 wounds left. Very saucy. Very, very saucy. Okay. At the end of the phase, Celestine comes back.
Yep.
Fully loaded.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Cool. And she only has 6 attacks in close combat?
Yep.
Okay. It's unfortunate that I have to do that. Okay. How much CP you have? I have 5 left to my, what, 1? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now, here's a question. When the Satan shard hit... Oh, you know what? I answered my own question. Because if you're within engagement range, I have to shoot the thing in engagement range. Which means that even though I can go up to that full 12 inches with the 1 millimeter line, the 1 millimeter line is going to move 1 millimeter to the closest. Yeah, so yeah. Void Dragon is going to shoot. He's going to shoot the Repenter right in front of him. Let's see if he can miss with his spear again.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay, so I see that there are a few people watching, primarily Twitch. I've rolled so many 1s, and I feel like I say that a lot.
The Void Dragon. It's all been with the Void Dragon.
It's all been with the Void Dragon, with the exception... It's all been with the Void Dragon. Oh my god, yeah. Void Dragon is a fantastic unit. I love running with him, but Holy crap! How many? I've rolled probably 70% ones. Would you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to hit rolls, damage rolls,
No,
saves.
just damage rolls and you're hit with a spear. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been really bad, you guys. Fun stuff. Cool. Well, I don't think I have any. Oh no, what am I talking about? CCB's got shots. So he's gonna do his thing because the Lord failed. The Technomancer was meh. Frankly, both of them should have shot at the missionary, but hindsight is 2020. And I should have shot with the Cryptothralls and all of that before shooting with the Warriors. But we are gonna shoot big boy. I can't shoot things that are in combat, but what I can do here is just do my best. He's gonna shoot into, yeah, he's gonna have to shoot into the heavy weapon team. Can he technically target these guys or not?
Yeah, he can technically target them.
Oh, but I can't technically target them with the staff. It has to be only the Gauss cannon.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna hit them with the Gauss cannon, and then we are gonna hit these guys with the stave. So we're gonna start with the Gauss cannon first. Hitting on 2s. Where were those earlier? Holy shit. So it's actually 46 extra hits. And we win on 2s. So it's going to be 2 -4, so 2 invulnerable saves. Or 2 -3s, rather.
Your strength 6.
Strength 6, yeah. This is the Gauss cannon. The Gauss cannon.
The Gauss. So I have 2 up armor. I have 2 up armor in melee. What's your rend?
My rend is 3, so you have a 5 up cover save, better than your 6 up invul.
Okay.
Take 2 of them.
I will. Is 2 damage a swing?
It's D3 swing.
D3. Okay. I will use.
I'm hitting these guys, you guys. I'm hitting some multi-melter retributors. So you
so
failed.
1 dies.
1 dies, and
I
used
a 6.
You used a 6 for one of your fate dice, and the green dice are your fate dice, correct?
Yeah, green dice my fate dice.
Okay, cool. Oh my god. Go back in time.
No, it's fine. It was a 4.
It was a 4. Okay, if you want to move that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I had 2, 3, 4, 6.
Got it. All right, so 1 retributor dies, brings you down to 4. And they all had multi-melters, or only 4 of them had multi-melters?
Only 4 of them.
Okay, so all I did was kill the leader. Hey, they're at less leadership now. Hooray! Killing 1 isn't going to do anything for me anyways. And then we have 4 shots with the Voltaic Stave. Okay, no Tesla, but 2 hit. And these are going to be wounding on 2s as well. Okay, there you go. 2 wounds. Also, I had no ability to do ancient machineries if that was... actually, they were the only ones that I could have done ancient machineries with.
How much damage are these?
These are 2 a pop.
So here's the first one. Dead. Here's the second one. Dead. Okay. We will...
Okay.
Okay.
Engage on all fronts. I can't be within 6 inches of the center of the board, correct?
Correct.
Got it. Okay. Whew. Tricksy. So, I had a semi-successful shooting phase. Enter the shooting phase. There's nothing else I can do. The Void Dragon. Oh, I rolled a 1. Yeah, he's not going to do anything. Tight. Yeah, I can't believe I rolled a 1 to heal. Going up to 5 wounds would have been fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. Well, there you go, partner. Yeah, so we're going to have to do some charges. We're going to start with the Necron Warriors, the big fucking unit of Necron Warriors.
Can they run a charge?
Oh, they can't. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% correct. They can't. They can't do that. They cannot do that. They could have retreated and do all that, but I also ran them. So, these Wraiths are going to charge both the 5-man Battle Sister unit and the Retributors. Oh, you know what? We're just going to charge the Retributors.
All right, Retributors are going to Overwatch.
Okay.
For 1 of my shots, I'm going to use an auto 6 to hit.
Okay, so 1 automatically hit, and then 2...
5 more attack.
There's 3 guys. Oh, there's 2 shots each. Yeah.
From Ultimate Notice.
Mm-hmm. That's right. 2 hit.
So 2 hits.
Okay.
1 wound.
All right, 4 up invulnerable save. Failed. How much damage?
You died. D6 plus 2, so 1 dies.
D6 plus 2. Okay, so now we are going to roll reanimate. Okay, even if I reroll 1. Wow, the rerolling reanimate has just not been helpful this game. So we are removing 1 because it is gone. And then the charge distance is... It is a 9-inch charge, though. So how do I actually make the most out of this engage on all fronts?
Yeah, you basically go over.
I have to go like that.
I don't think you can get wholly within this quarter and be outside of 1 inch of these guys and within 1 inch of these guys. I don't think that's going to be possible with a 50 mil base.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's see.
1.1. Can you fit this guy?
Who?
Well, now we can say that guy's fine. All right, fine.
Haha! All right, so they charged. Then Scorpack are charging these Retributors over here.
Okay.
Okay. They are going to go with a big old... Oh, that's tight. That's a 5-inch charge. So really all that's needed is to go like that. And then that. And then that. Well, technically I could back them both up because he's within an inch. Okay, and he's within a half an inch. So technically I could have just moved him like that and gone like this and then gone like this to get 2 guys. Okay. Oh my lord.
I mean, but you're not going to be able to attack with both the 2 guys, so because you have to be at half inch of a model within half an inch. So you're an inch away.
I'm gonna have to attack. I'm gonna have to be within half an inch of a guy within an inch.
Within a half inch.
Within a half inch of the guy. Yeah. Both these guys.
It does half inch of a guy within half inch of the enemy.
No, you get that wrong. You're thinking of Age of Sigmar.
Nope, it's half inch of half inch in 40K. 8th edition was 1 inch. It's now half inch of half inch.
I'm not worried to look it up. So there you go. Look at that. Look at that.
All right, cool.
All right.
There you go.
1 guy's still in. Okay, cool. I'm not worried about it. I'll look it up later. And then we can talk about it in the next episode. Okie dokie. So what are we doing next? Okay. Charges. And there's only 3 Zephyrim left?
Yeah.
How many attacks do they have total?
They technically have 2 each, +1 for if their first round in combat, and +1 if I mean, well, these guys were treated, and these guys were.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just asking a flat question with no context.
4. They'll have 4 each at best.
Right on. 4 each with at best. Okay. Cool. Not worth it. Okay. Gaz or the Catacomb Command Barge is gonna charge. He's gonna charge the Sister Repentia over here.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Nope. We are gonna use my last command point. We have to use my last command point to try to reroll that. That's laughable how many ones I've rolled. 6. I think I needed a 7.
You needed a 7.
Yeah. So I failed it. And I'm at 0 CP. That is not stellar. Not stellar.
Damn, okay. I don't get +1 attack and reroll hits now.
I mean, I could have killed those Repentia before they, did a lot of
maybe. I
damage.
have a 4 vulnerable save and a 5 of pain.
That's fine. So. Anyways, that was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. Okay. Well, Crypto Thralls are probably the last thing that I can attempt to charge with. It's going to be a long bomb charge because it's going to require me to basically roll an 11 because I have to move, or 12 because I have to move over people. There's no sense, there's no hurt in trying. Nope, not on a 4. Okay. So, fun stuff, you guys. We are going to start off over here. We're going to have these 2 Wraiths go into the heavy weapons. They are 4 attacks each. So that is going to be 8 attacks total. 2 hit. Okay. 1 wound. Wow. Yeah, 1 wound.
Rand
2. 2 damage.
What's up?
2 damage. All right, so 1 goes toasty. Very nice. And then next up, we got the Scorpec. We're going to keep him there. We're going to attack with the Hyperface Thresher first, because that just might do the trick. Okay, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Wow, my dice are just thirsty for 1s. So 4 hit and 2s to wound, or no, 3s to wound rather. All right, so that'll be 3 minus 3s.
Through. About 2 damages.
Yep, 2 damages.
1
Toasty. Okay, and then the final guy should die, or the final girl should die to the Hyperphase, or the Hyperphase Reap Blades. Okay, we rolling 1s. All actually hit. Nope. Yeah, technically he missed. Okay. Wait, did I get that wrong? Am I getting that wrong or am I getting that right? Hold on 1 sec.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, no, they're not -1 to hit. I don't know why I was nervous about that. Oh, you're dead with the 3.
Yeah.
Technically 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get closer. Closer.
Pretty sure the Rhino is the closest.
I know. These guys move closer, but there's no way I can move the 3rd guy. At best, I could only get an extra guy on the objective.
All right.
Okay, then that's it for my attacks. You get your first swing. You get the 4 girls.
So that's 12 attacks.
12 attacks.
I will spend a CP to give him +1 to wound. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. So 6 at Rend 4.
6 at Rend 4?
Yep.
Okay, bear with me just 1 moment. You said 4?
6.
6. 6 at run 1.
4.
I don't know why my dice are going crazy like that. They're like hovering in the air after I release them, and they're just like dropping well after. Wow, I only took 1.
So 2 damage.
Flat 2. All right, he goes from 4 down to 2. He's then going to respond with his attacks of his own. He's got how many attacks for the Kneptek tail? 2. Okay, I probably should have not kept myself at 0 CP, so I do regret that already. But 2 hit, and then 1 wound. 1 minus 2, 1 damage.
All right, 4 up invulnerable save. Save.
Saved. Cool. And then 5 attacks.
He doesn't get degraded at all.
No, he's 9 wounds.
Oh, okay.
Wow, all those ones. Damn. A 1 on almost every dice roll he rolls.
1 goes 3. How much damage?
1 goes through. It's D6. That's going to make it 2.
All right, so 2 5-ups.
Is he only going to kill 1 of them? Or none of them? Or 1 of them, yeah. They're a fantastic unit to keep in combat with them.
Yeah. That's why I sent them over to him.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
All right, these 2 sisters will stay.
Yep, they're going to have to.
Nope. 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Oh, damn it. I forgot. Whatever. All right. Nope. All right.
Okay. That's it for me. So, end of the phase.
I need morale.
You do need morale. Yes, yes.
So those sisters over there, I'm going to use a 2, so they'll just pass, because 5 plus 2 is 7. They have 9.
Just select them all. Oh, okay.
Okay, for these sisters over here, so they lost 2 this turn. Nope, they're fine. These sisters lost 1. Fine. These sisters lost 1. They're fine.
A lot of 2s.
There's Repentia lost 1. They're fine.
On a 6, they're still fine?
Yeah, but on a 1, I get a fate dice. They have 7 leadership.
Oh, got it.
They have 8 leadership.
Got it, got it. Okay, okay. Whittling down, but not enough. Tight. Okay, cool. So that is mine. We're going to drop over... Well,
So,
I'll edit.
unfortunately, it is 12:30, and I have to go.
It's 12:30 your time? Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, are you available tomorrow for part 1 or part 2?
Yeah, I could probably do tomorrow I could.
Okay, let me jump
So I'm
in
just getting
here.
my CP for my turn and get my 2 faith dice for the turn.
I'm trying to get my menu back. I had put the menu away, and now I'm trying to figure out where it might be. So I need to save this game.
I'm saving it as well.
You're gonna save it as well?
I just
All right.
so
Try your best to save it, and then I'll try my best to save it after the fact. Okay, you guys. At the end of this one, there's some. We are ending this a little early, but we're going to start this back up tomorrow sometime. We are in a tricky situation with Necrons, but we're in a really good situation with the sisters. So be sure to watch. It'll come out tomorrow. It'll be another live stream, and we're going to be able to get this going. So we're going to say good night to Garrett, and good night to all the viewers.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.